the lock on. Now it's just a shitty sleeper hold. Cena's purposely like not breathing in to make his face blue. This is how good he is at what he does.
No. Hold on. They're not gonna fucking do that. No, it can't be.
He has to Hulk out at the third arm dropping.
Please, dear God.
Okay, that's 2. He's still got the third arm to fucking drop. Pick it up. Hogan moment. Boom. Yeah, see? He's flashing the 666. He's letting him know who he represents. He's hulking out now.
Did you see how the ref just for a second? You're not doing this.
Yep. Oh, shitty elbows from Gunther. He's hitting him. Oh, now he's got the sleeper in. This could be it.
This could be it.
Damn it.
That was funny.
Is John Cena? Is he gonna fade? Is Cena gonna fade?
Okay. Look at that bitch tap that he did. Like,
Are you fucking... Yeah, okay, so yeah, Triple H is gonna get a lot of shit on Twitter for this booking. He should. You don't have Cena tap out.
Look at their faces.
You don't have Cena tap out in his final match with you. Fucking stupid booking. I promise you, Triple H is gonna get buried for this shit, and he should.
He should. This is awful fucking booking. Now we knew that John Cena was gonna job. We fucking knew he was gonna job, but the fact they stretched it out this long and they fucking let all the fans here think that they were gonna get something good sucks, man.
So for anybody who doesn't know what just happened, Cena just tapped out to Gunther.
Great. Marcus was saying it's official. WWE has officially died. For anybody that gave up after Vince left, now I can understand why you're giving up now. I get it, man.
This is disgusting. And now, granted, for Cena, he did tap out in the worst fucking, pussy as well. He tapped out like a no-selling kind of way. Yeah. But still, you had Cena tapping out in his final match. You don't do that shit. You don't do that to Cena.
Fucking disgusting, man. Absolutely fucking disgusting what they just did.
Yep.
My God.
Look, they're all screaming, yelling at him, trying to hit him.
Look at all the fucking middle fingers.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, they flipped him off?
Yep.
Good.
No, John was smiling when he tapped out, so, yeah.
Oh my God.
Very sad, man. Very sad.
It's disgusting. It's just fucking disgusting what they've done to Cena to ruin him like this.
Well,
What are you thinking?
Well, think about how many John Cena fans paid to see John Cena. Like, that show was filled with John Cena merchandise on everybody.
Yep.
And they go and they fucking disrespect him like this. Unfucking believable, man.
You said Triple H was
I mean, the only way they can save this right now is have the bed drop down from the rafters and...
Cena was just like, yeah, let me lightly tap out to this shit. It also reminded me of like the first time Vader tapped. He didn't know how to tap. He was like,
Are they chanting bullshit?
They should.
What are they chanting?
Robbie was saying, would have been so much better for Cena to pass out right after doing a You Can't See Me. Fair point, because at that point, it would still protect him even going out, you know? I have no problem with that. I think that's how they should have done it, but now we got the shitty fucking garbage ending with Gunther struggling to put shitty choke sleepers on him the whole time. It was terrible, man. Nice kissing the mat. Good lord. So disgusting.
This is gross. I mean, just what they've done to Cena. I mean, like, Cena deserves to have a better send-off than to lose to Gunther. Tapping out to Gunther is how John Cena's... It's how John Cena's gonna have his last match. You can't have this shit. You can't.
Yeah, so Alejandro was saying, I'm disgusted with this ending. Nose man needs to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's so frustrating, too, is that he's doing everything he can to piss off all that's left. Well, soon it's gonna get to the point where even the work rate fans are gonna be fucking pissed off at you, man. You're really nichifying the fuck out of the product. And the fact that John Cena signed on to be a 5-year ambassador after this shit, man, why? Why are you... Yeah, I know there's money there, but it's like, dude... Oh, now Noseman's coming out to the ring holding Stephanie's hand. He's got Cody and CM Punk there, too. Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Bruce Pritchard. They're all coming out the ring.
Dude, yeah, they're burying him on Twitter right now. I mean, they got like pictures like Osama, like fucking Triple H and Osama bin Laden. They got Punk coming out now.
Yep, Cody, Undertaker, Bruce Pritchard is there too for whatever reason. Yeah, no, got everybody. Is that Carlos Silva from TNA? What the fuck is that?
Are they chanting "You fucked up"?
They should be.
I can't tell. Oh my God, even the people in attendance.
They should. They should be absolutely disgusted the fact that they paid money to see their hero be disrespected like that, man. They're booing the shit out of Triple H for good reason.
They should be. We're paying it forward. Everybody in that ring right now is over the age of 40. What are they paying it forward to who?
Well, and not only that, but Cody was the same guy saying in an interview a week ago, we don't need people like Cena. We don't need these guys to come back and save the show. They should invest more in the stars that they have, like Cody, which is not a star, like Punk, which is not a star.
You mean 1 million viewers coming around without a big star? No, he's not.
No, he's garbage.
Garbage.
My bad.
I'm sorry, Cody in Street Fighter is going to be a fucking flop. Did you see how goofy he looked with that stupid wig on?
Oh, dude, it looked fucking weak. Yeah, that was some weak ass fucking shit.
We'll talk about it. Yeah, him and Akuma tomorrow on the news. What's up, Julie?
I just made a post on Twitter, something I haven't done in a while, when I take Triple H until he gets like a dick, because this one sucked.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm sure a lot of fans are going to be doing that. Are going to be letting Triple H know how they felt about the show. This event is going to earn him a lot of hate because John Cena was beloved. He did a lot to really raise his I guess his name up. You know, especially coming after a heel turn. People forgot about that shit after a week.
Oh, look who's in the ring now. Oh, Triple H clapping.
Of course, he's got to put himself over on John Cena's last match.
I seriously hate Triple H. Like, it's not a fucking gimmick. It's not a work. I legitimately hate Triple H. I think he's a piece of shit person. He's an egotistical glory hound. Why does he need to be in the ring? Go away, Noseman. Go back to Gorilla.
Well, my whole thing is, why aren't there more people calling him out on his egotistical grandstanding? That's what really frustrates me. It's like all these WWE dick suckers who want to pick a side.
Booing.
Good.
They're booing.
And he's laughing. He's laughing while he's hugging John Cena. Look at this fake shit, man.
So right here, I'm on
What's up?
Triple H's Twitter, and it says WWE, he just reposted the ring general Gunther has arrived, and he retweeted that, but not John Cena's.
Of course. No, he's putting over his boy, not John Cena.
Unbelievable.
You need to get that one.
But just the fact to see the crowd booing Triple H, like, this is, like, we've seen Triple H fuck up over and over and over again. You're seeing it on social media already. Whatever hate Triple H has already, it's already intensifying. You're gonna, like, if you hate Triple H, tweet about it. Tweet negativity. Let them bathe in the negativity that they fucking deserve.
And this is not the viral moment that he wants to go for. Like, right now, they're just letting John Cena look at footage of him and his parents talking about how he was meant to be a wrestler and a superstar and all this other bullshit. How come we couldn't see this after he beat Gunther? If anything, him beating Gunther would do something for Gunther because Gunther went the limit with John Cena, and that in itself is something to talk about. But no, he's got to get the shitty fucking victory over John.
Well, and the shitty victory, like, fast forward to WrestleMania. Is this shitty victory over John Cena going to mean anything?
Nope. No, it will mean nothing. It's like all the people that Cody squashed to get his reign. It did nothing for their fucking careers. Made them look worse.
Like, there really is no such thing as the rub. The rub is bullshit. Like, really what the rub is good creative getting invested in you. Like with John Cena, with Stone Cold, The Rock, Undertaker. It's like when creative cares about you and invests in you, that's the best rub that you can get. Beating somebody in some fucking one-off match is not really going to help much.
Well, just think about the golden opportunity they left on the table with R-Truth. They did nothing with resigning him. You could have done something with that storyline. Did nothing with it. This is what Triple H does. He does something to make the fans happy if there's enough uproar about it, but then he doesn't capitalize afterwards. He's like, yeah, I've given you what you want, fuck off. That's how he looks at it.
He didn't even give the fans what they want this time. I mean, this is like, I tell you, man, like, And that's the problem. Is, like, what they're showing now is just going to piss the fans off even more.
True. Yeah, I would say if this weren't around Christmas time, I would definitely give it, man, because we're going to try to give the fans a little bit just more time to enjoy time with their family, especially since we're doing an extra live show every week now with JCW. So because of that, it makes it very hard for us to do these Triple H's of bad bookers or question everything or any other shit like that, because we have a show we actually want to watch, and Wednesday, that's our dedicated stream, whatever show that's wrestling. So,
NC real quick, I'll be right back, man.
Okay, no worries, man. So yeah, no, we'll try to get it out to you, but no promises, man. We'll see. Maurice was saying, next scene interview, he needs to bury WWE and Triple H and the disrespect he had to endure all year. Hashtag fire Triple H. He never will do that because of the fact he's on a 5-year deal right now to be an ambassador to WWE. He's the same guy that was saying he had tears of joy when he saw CM Punk apologize to Saudi Arabia. This is not the John Cena that we grew up with. This is the John Cena who will do everything he can to be the most beloved babyface he can in the history of pro wrestling. That's what he's going for. Be nice, Maurice, but we're not going to get the real John Cena. We're going to get the fake John Cena. Alejandro was saying Sting had a better send-off than this crap, and I totally agree. At the very least, Sting went out on a big show like WrestleMania. Sure, he went out to Triple H, and that's disgusting in its own right, but he went out on a big show and had a big moment and involved, like, even the NWO came down during that match. It was a very memorable match. And, no, you can't say the same for Cena, who had to retire on a Saturday night main event. Think about what he's done to people like John Cena, like Edge, like Bobby Lashley. His send-offs, Triple H's send-offs to these wrestlers is some of the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen him do to people in the business, especially people he's been in the locker room with for over a couple decades. Love or hate him, show him their fucking respect.
Well, but we're talking about John Cena. We're talking 17-time champion. He's been the face of the company for almost 20 years. This is how you send him off? Tapping out to fucking Gunther and this fucking lifeless video packages that we're playing now? Come on. And now Cena's leaving his fucking clothes in the ring. I bet Stephanie's probably jerking off. Yeah, this is fucking good. Yeah, strip butt naked for me.
And look at Triple H, he looks pissed off.
Oh no, Triple H. Well, yeah, look how fucking red-faced and pissed. Oh, this should be my moment. You're taking up too much ring time, you fucking glory hog. We're already 15 minutes over. Let him have his fucking moment, you idiot. It's John Cena.
Well, honestly, I bet Triple H is mad about how the crowd's reacting to this, because I think even he didn't think that they were going to be this fucking pissed.
Bro, they paid to see John Cena, not Gunther, you fucking prick.
Look how
Oh, that's their fucking problem.
So John's doing the whole look-back thing. Robbie, I was saying, I hope TKO's listening to the Triple H booze. Awful. He really needs to. He really needs to take the shit in and realize that he fucked up, man. Cena's looking around at all these fans, giving a wink. What's up, Julie?
What they need to do is you guys need to get on Twitter and start taking Triple H to TKO and let them know how shitty this was.
X Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it, get on there and let people know. Let TKO, let WWE know, let Triple H know how bad of a job they did. Not just the fans in attendance, and I'm sure our fans will. I'm sure they're gonna do that. Mike Sousa was saying Vince would have given Cena an honorable retirement and it would have been the main event at WrestleMania against someone worthy like Drew or Breaker. I'm done. I absolutely agree with you on that, and that's absolutely, like, even Vince admitted that in an interview, is he felt that just the way John Cena had been handled and his retirement tour had been a travesty. Vince, he saw the potential in John, and this is coming from a guy he almost fired John at one time when he was prototype. He saw the potential in John, the work, just how hard he worked for him, the workforce mentality. He saw all of this, and he gave John a chance. And John became his number one dude. He busted his ass for him. So yeah, I completely agree that Vince would have gone all out and given John Cena the retirement that he deserved for all his hard work that he's given to the company.
I mean, like, I'm just being real with you guys. Like, I'm pretty, like, inoculated to Triple H's bad booking at this point. Like, I'm pretty much used to it. So, like, nothing really surprises me. Like, it wouldn't surprise me to see Sami Zayn fucking job out Brock Lesnar on the way out. It wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't surprise me. Even I'm a bit taken aback by what I just saw. Like, even me, even I, as, like, deaded inside to fucking Triple H's product. Jaded. Even I am, like, I'm shocked about how fucking bad of a decision that was. And if I feel this way, imagine how the Marks feel. Imagine how they feel.
The look on Triple H's beat red pot roast face was all you need to see to know that he did not like how the crowd was reacting. Not only were they adoring John Cena, but they were booing Gunther winning. Why? Because you can even see online, when you go online, you see WWE.com try to put over Gunther as their top guy on X. You see the official handle of WWE try to put over Gunther as the top guy, and you see nothing but hate in the comments, and you see dislikes on YouTube. That should be the red flag that you kind of slow down on the Gunther push, and you let John Cena have his moment. Just saying.
Well, what do they say? What does the Bible say about pride? What does pride come before?
Pride comes before the fall.
Yeah.
Triple H is all about that fall. He's going to fall hard, man.
Nick Khan and Triple H, they think they can do no wrong. Oh, we're selling out venues left and right, record-breaking attendance dates. Ratings are doing decently. That's how they felt for the longest time, and they had the YWC sucking their fucking dicks for years and for the last 2 years.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of WWE dick suckers out there that will put over the product simply because it's slightly better in their opinion than AEW. And that's where it really comes down to, is that if that is the competition, a company that was beating the shit out of Triple H's NXT for 72 weeks, if that's the competition, then there's a fucking problem, and it shows you WWE is not stepping up their fucking game because there's no competition.
There's no competition. They feel like, well, what is the company? Okay, if we fuck up the booking, we piss them off, where else are they going to go? They're going to go to AEW? Yeah, right. They're really going to go to AEW. Or they'll just give up on both. Nose man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's why it doesn't matter. Like, in the end, all he's going to do is kill off wrestling with this fucking monopolization. Him handling TNA, him handling AAA, him trying to get New Japan, him trying to ensnare his nose tentacles over every big company out there that's not under AEW or other than that is a big fucking problem. And a lot more people are going to realize it sooner than later. King Marcus was saying Ric Flair's retirement match and send-off back in 2008 was far more prestigious, far better than this pathetic mess. Well, and that's the thing too, is it doesn't matter how many times Ric Flair retires. At least when he retires, it's memorable. Not a lot of people are going to remember John Cena going out on a Saturday night main event, or they'll try to forget it the best they can because of how embarrassing it is.
Well, I don't blame him. Like, I don't blame him for wanting to forget this shit, because this is not like I just don't feel good after watching that. I feel like shit. I don't feel warm inside. Oh, Cena has this great time. I feel like, really? Like, we're gonna send Cena off? Really? All those years for that? Fuck.
Well, that's the thing. Whenever we do our impersonations of Triple H booking, we're never intending for the shitty, like, highfalutin booking decisions that we're coming up with. We're never hoping that those become reality. But somehow they do become a reality, because Triple H is that much of a cartoonishly dumb fuck as we make him out to be.
I mean, for all we know, Triple H is watching us. Is like, is this what the fucking notebook? All right, Sami Zayn jobs out Brock Lesnar on the way out. John Cena taps to Gunther. Fucking good ideas. Thank you, guys.
Well, that's the thing, is we're not even getting mad. We're just laughing at you fucking wrecking your whole fan base in the company just to spite book us. It's stupid. It's stupid.
Well,
us and other people, you know?
Us and other people. And you're seeing even the fans in attendance who pay money, who pay good money. Some of those tickets were going for like $1,200. Like, towards the end. Even they were doing it.
For good reason.
Triple H.
For good reason. Just the fact that, here's the great thing, that Triple H got booed, people were calling him out for shitty booking, and John Cena was getting cheered in the very end.
Yeah.
That was like the perfect fuck you to Triple H. And you could see, I mean, I'm glad Shirley pointed out, he looks so angry. He went from getting the laughs in during the boos when he was hugging John Cena to being like, damn it, now they're fucking cheering for him again.
Well, and notice, like, as it was going on, he was getting more and more closer to the ring, and then getting in the ring, getting on the ring. It's like he was like, stop cheering him and cheer me, damn it. I mean, yeah, you made this so possible. You certainly did, Nose man. You fucking ruined it. And now they're booing you as they rightly should.
He's thinking in his head, how can I make this about me? He found a way.
He found a way, and by making it about yourself, Triple H, you're now the one getting booed and taking the blame for the shitty booking.
Good, fuck him. So Zek is not home was saying seeing people destroy Noseman in the show is going to be very fun. We'll try to get you guys to Triple H's bad book. I'll try to squeeze it in on one of our work nights if we can. Just because I think at this point it needs to be done. We'll try to make it happen. But no, so you're going to see a lot of people rip apart the show. I would even hope people that like were stuck in the WWE dick for the longest time would rip this up because of the disrespect towards John Cena. Something I think that every single podcaster at this point that has a reputation or has a career, you're more than likely grew up with John Cena or he was a big part of your wrestling fandom. So I think if there are people that don't bash this decision, you should really start questioning their integrity after this.
So I'm going to retweet from Bro. Okay.
God.
Triple H being booed multiple times tonight when he came out to celebrate with John Cena. It's a picture-perfect interpretation of what everyone thought he was created in 2025, and he laughs about it. Wow, JD. Okay, so, wow. He's having to fucking admit it because he can't keep the grip going, JD. You did it for 2 fucking years in a row. You couldn't fucking admit it, but now you are. Congratulations, JD.
He had to wait for the crowd to react. When the crowd started booing, he knew this was no way that he could spin this online as being, it's just a fucking shitty crowd that they're performing in front of. There's no way he could spin that. He knew he had to be fucking real for once in his life. So good for him, man. Good for him actually trying to stop the grift and be real. You're never going to see Gilberti do that or Cornette do that.
No.
So, way it is.
You know what you're not going to see do it? You're not going to see Easy Jump do it because he's going to suck WWE dick to get that WWE Legend deal.
What's up with him saying, yeah, even Jim Cornette is smarter than me? Like, what is this whole gimmick of saying that other people are smarter than you? That's not the way that you should fucking book yourself. It doesn't make you look humble. It makes you look like a dumb fuck.
Right. Like, it's like him trying to humble brag, but he's too fucking stupid to realize that no, he's burying himself by doing that.
He's an idiot, man. Yeah, he's an entertaining guy. I'll give him that. And he's smart at some things, but overall,
Sure.
man, just saying. Goodness, Duro said Cena looked like he wanted to get out of there, and that's what it was. It was Cena is because he's an actor. He's really good at being fake. Like that's the one thing. It's like for anybody who's like thrown off at the chameleon act that he's done as of late, being this ambassador for WWE, being Mr. Happy Babyface, even though he's getting fucked in the butt. Anybody who's blown away by that, he's a Hollywood actor. This is the same guy that walked out butt naked at the Academy Awards. He has no humiliation. That part of his brain has been removed.
I'm honest to God, I am shocked that Triple H can go, all right, John, we'll give you your last match, but we're going to do a bit of a gimmick change. We're going to have you come out as Ricky Stenicki.
Either Ricky Stenicki or Joan Cena. The gimmick is right there. Either he cuts his dick off and goes trans, or he comes out as a masturbating singer. Either way. He'll make it work, though. I'll give him that. John Cena will make either one work. Straight up.
Oh, because he's John Cena, he can make anything work. I mean, my God, to see even the long-time Triple H dick-sucking marks coming out and bashing him, Triple H, he has to go. Like, you can't save this. Like, I didn't even see Vince get buried this badly.
Well, this is the type of thing where it's unsalvageable. Now, don't get me wrong, people are wishing death upon this man and still do to this day and still blame him for wrestling downfalling and all that shit. But it's to the point where Triple H, he's receiving more widespread hate. At least it was a couple subsets of the fans going after Vince McMahon. Now it's everybody is going after Triple H and shitty booking decisions. It's really looking like he's doing everything he can to get his shit in before he fades in the sunset by WrestleMania next year. So who knows, man? Who knows?
They're kicking me out the door. Hey, you want a little turtle? They're kicking me out the door.
Good, leave a big footprint on his ass on the way out, man. So, Eric TV Jones said, wow, even your podcasters like Stevie Richards are saying the Saudis are going to buy LOL. Well, this is something where I think even people like Stevie Richards, even people like Matt Hardy, they're getting sick and tired of seeing all the mark decisions that have been put out there that have resulted in bad business and not bringing in any sort of money for pro wrestling in any company. They're sick and tired of the bad business decisions getting over and the ones that are actually profitable are not. I think, honestly, it took Vince Russo getting back in office. When Vince Russo got a position with JCW and started showing these people, hey, I can make moves right away, I think it gave hope to a lot of people out there. It gave hope to us, let's just say that much.
It did. He's putting on good shows. So, like, it's not just hope. It's also there's, like, substance to the hope.
And shit, that's something where we were kind of skeptical going in because we've seen some of this stuff with Rocky Mountain Pro, and we're like, okay, well, what can he do with this limited roster? He's done a lot, man. It's definitely worth checking out if you get the chance. So,
you got the big butt chick, so there you go. You got something,
There's something, man. Jordan was saying, Noseman just had to shit on Cena one last time. Well, that was so frustrating there. He said he felt the need to really get one last shot in. His Survivor Series wasn't bad enough when he got cooked and beat up by 3 women. That wasn't bad enough. No. He had to have Gunther sloppily choke him out in the middle of the ring after tons of fucking no-selling and kickouts. And then he had to come and share the ring with him because he can't have Cena have his last moment. He has to share the ring with Cena. Doesn't matter if it's his going away or sharing the last moment. You're going to remember Triple H right there.
Well, and even if you think about it logically, about like the heat that Gunther's going to get, because he's going to get heat from this. The crowd's going to boo him and all that. But it's not going to be the right kind of heat. It's going to be the fuck you, get off my TV, go away kind of heat.
It's the type of heat that he doesn't realize. I mean, I think he got a little hint of it at that live show, but I think a lot more people are going to be doing fuck Triple H chants live. I can see that happening. I can see a lot more people saying this shit sucks. I can see a lot more people not buying tickets and not going to shows. I think you're going to see a lot more turnout because you have to really look at the grand thing of it all. They won't do anything with Randy Orton. They've already written off LA Knight off TV. Braun Breaker's really and Logan Paul are really the only young guys who might get a push out of all this shit. It's not enough for me to watch the program, especially when you got Cody Rhodes as a champ. You got CM Punk as a champ. You got Sami Zayn to be a champ. Not good. Can't look forward to that.
Well, I mean, like, I feel like a lot of the people that like paid, honestly, like, these people that paid all that money for these tickets, I feel it's only fair to ask them a question. Do you feel, if you paid $2,000 for a ticket to go see that shit, do you feel like you got your money's worth, or do you feel angry at Triple H that you got fucking ripped off?
I almost wish we could have one of our people like Peter Promo live there to see just all the hatred of the fans who paid money to go see that and have their Triple H booking shoved in their fucking face instead of actually getting a moment for themselves. This is how fucking unbelievably selfish Triple H is. He does not care about the fans. He let it be known at that roast or whatever for WrestleMania. Fuck the fans. He does not care what the people who pay for his product think. What an asshole!
Because he feels like, because of 2 things. Number 1, because he's had, for years and years and years, he's been treated by JD as the savior. He's going to save us from that evil, horrible Vince McMahon with his takeover bangers on the main roster. And you add on to that, Nick Khan as the middle guy between TKO Corporate and WWE, defending Triple H no matter what, because he's his best good old buddy. No. Nick Khan and all the fucking YWC Mark podcasters who sucked Triple H's dick for all those years, those 2 things are the biggest fucking problems here for getting us where we are now.
Well, we've been calling out for years all the talent that he held down on NXT, seeing people like Karrion Kross, who could have been a top-level star with the right gimmick change, be absolutely buried by 150-pound Adam Cole on the fucking mic, and they just sit there and take it. Seeing people like Alexa Bliss, Elias, Liv Morgan, some of the most talented people that you've seen on the main roster, even Baron Corbin, get treated like shit in NXT. And the minute that they get called to the main roster, Vince sees what they have and gives them a shot. It's so frustrating. His fucking work rate favorites have never gotten over in the main roster. Andrade flopped in the main roster. Aleister Black flopped in the main roster. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa flopped in the main roster. Bronson Reed fucking flopped in the main roster. His favorites fucking suck.
They suck, but like, look at what we just saw like tonight. Even tonight when they showed the WrestleMania women's video package, who was not there?
Go ahead and tell him.
Alexa Bliss. How the fuck can you not have Alexa Bliss in that video package? You'll have Charlotte, you'll have Tiffany Stratton, okay, Rhea, okay, but how can you not have Alexa in there?
Not enough muscles. I like my women very muscly. Yeah, we know, and it's turned out the fucking ratings, asshole.
I'm not gay. I promise I'm not gay.
I like Russian bodybuilders too. Wow. Good for you, man. Big Marcus said the comments on Twitter are vicious, deserved, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad the fans aren't holding back and they're getting more vocal with Triple H's bad booking. Because it's getting to the point that even they are realizing that Triple H, he's got a way or the highway. He will not do anything to make the fans happy. We try to let you guys know he is not a booker for the people. You gain nothing from being a tribalist for this motherfucker. He is not going to do anything to make you happy. He only cares about fans that like fucking Nathan Frazier and Axiom and Ilya Dragunov and Gunther and Cody Rhodes. If you don't like any of those wrestlers, he's not making wrestling for you. I would even say he would probably fucking bury Braun Breaker and Logan Paul even if they got a decent push. He doesn't care about what you like. It's about what he likes.
No, he not only, and I agree with everything you said. It's like he wants to book what he wants to book. But to make it even worse, as we've seen, he takes whatever former megastars that we had, and he devalues them. He devalued Roman Reigns, he devalued Brock Lesnar, he devalued John Cena on the way out. He's devalued so many fucking people. Bray Wyatt, he devalued before he died. So many fucking people, and he never got called out on it. He never got called out on it. We called him out on it.
Oh yeah, especially like for Edge and Bobby Lashley. They should have been used way fucking better than what he did. The send-off with him giving him a SmackDown Intercontinental Canadian title. What an asshole to fucking Edge. Like, and even Bray Wyatt, treated Bray Wyatt like shit. It did nothing with the Wyatts. It was handed gold. Fucking shit the bed with it. It was handed gold with John Cena's heel turn. Shit the bed with it. This guy has shown you can give him a viral moment. He doesn't know what the fuck to do with it afterwards. He's fucking clueless.
He's completely clueless. This is the reason why he needs to go. He needs to go. Like, you cannot have this guy running your roster, running this company creatively, and expect to have a growth in audience when you're consistently pissing off what fans you do have. It's like what he did tonight with the reaction you're seeing on social media and that I've seen a little bit of. That is going to cause a lot of people to just give up on the product and not buy tickets. So if they wonder why, if Nick Khan wonders, gee, Hunter, I don't know why ticket sales are down significantly from what they were just a month ago. What's Triple H going to say? What's he going to say? He's going to say,
don't worry, Gunther's going to save the program. We're going to get the title up and beat CM Punk. Easy ratings.
That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. Triple H is going to have some fucking lame excuse like he always has for the product going down. No, it's his bad booking and it's Triple H's ego that is what's killing WWE right now. If you think there's not going to be a bad result to this, then you're living on another planet. This with long even if even JD can't defend this shit, because normally I've seen him in the past defend this shit before. He can't defend this. If he can't defend this, do you know how fucking bad that is? Do you know what the result, what the repercussions of this is going to be?
Not even Rhea Ripley. There's not a single person under the Triple H regime that he likes that is good. They're all mediocre or worse. Every fucking one of them. People got to see for themselves how bad of a worker Rhea is with that botch on SmackDown with Zelina Vega. Yeah, a lot of that was Zelina. A lot of that was Rhea too, because she can't fucking work. Yeah, she's great for coming out to an entrance and smiling and doing her little kick move and that's it. But when she gets on the mic, she's boring as shit. Everybody who he gets behind is boring. He's a boredom lover. He loves boring ass fucking wrestlers.
And what he does, like, and even the great ones that we name, like Braun Breaker, even the Obi Femis to some degree, the Tiffany Strattons, like he can't make them into megastars. Like even though they have the material there to fucking make him into a megastar, he can't do it because of his bad creative.
Well, that's the thing too, is even if he has a wrestler that he really likes, he can't get them to the next fucking level. Because all these guys who he gets behind, there is no character growth. Gunther's the same fucking dude he was, just with less weight on him. He's still fucking Walter. Ilya Dragunov is the same dude he was in NXT UK, just with more muscle and a shitty neck pad. Nathan Frazier and Axiom were the same fucking dudes they were in NXT UK and NXT. Nothing changes. Johnny Gargano's the same fucking little work rate bastard. Same thing with Tommaso. They're all the fucking same, no character growth.
There's no character growth. There really is none. And so for anybody thinking that the product's gonna get better from here on out, it will not get better until Triple H is fired. Like that needs to be said. Like so many people, like I think everybody who's tweeting that should say, you know what, I'm not buying another ticket until Triple H is removed from creative. I think that needs to be trending over and over and over. And if that can trend, I think shit can change. If they can see that there's a negative repercussions to having Triple H as the head of creative, they'll probably make a move and fire the guy.
They should. I mean, you can't blame TKO anymore for this shit.
No.
Especially when it's somebody like Gunther going over. When has Gunther ever been made to look bad in NXT history? For anybody to really, what you have to do is you have to take a look at these wrestlers, whether they come up through NXT UK, NXT, whatever. Take a look at how well they've been used even in developmental. If they've been pushed to the fucking moon since their inception, whether it be Io Sky, whether it be Rhea Ripley, Gunther, Ilya Dragunov, that's how they're going to be used on the main roster. For anybody who sees, oh, this guy's fucking awesome at NXT 2.0 or NXT 3.0, whatever, he's going to be amazing. Triple H should make him. He has no investment with him. He has only invested in his babies, and that's it.
Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, like, and even Cody Rhodes to some degree. Like people can. Wasn't Cody Rhodes a part of NXT like a long fucking time ago?
Cody Rhodes was a part of the NXT that was around with Daniel Bryan being a coach and was it Miz being a coach? You remember that, the original NXT? Yeah, original NXT he was. But no, he is one of those guys that I think he really got behind like CM Punk to stick it to Tony. That's how petty Triple H is. I don't think he really likes personally Cody Rhodes or CM Punk, but he's doing what he can to piss off the fan base and to piss off Tony Khan. It's all a very personal, weird, petty vendetta with all of his enemies. This guy, he has made a lot of enemies, and he puts out his warfare, so to speak, in a shitty booking.
No, he does, and this is like you could not have booked this worse for John Cena. To fucking tap on his way out, to tap like a fucking bitch.
It makes you think, what is he going to fucking do to Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar? We're already hearing about Brock Lesnar retiring at SummerSlam 2026. Is he going to have that fat fuck Bronson Reed take out Brock Lesnar? More than likely, or Gunther? And I can only imagine what fake monster in his head he's going to put to take out Brock Lesnar and make that the new guy. You can only imagine the terrible decisions that are going to come. And what happens when Roman Reigns has to retire? Who's going to put him away? Is Solo Sikoa going to be the guy to retire Roman Reigns? Think about how fucking bad all this is.
Seriously, like this is, it's going to get rough until and that's the thing. It's you guys, you have the power. Triple H wants you to think that you don't have the power. Like, oh, there's nothing you can do. You can complain all you want. I'm not going to be gone. You have the power. If you don't buy tickets, if you make WWE's wallet hurt, if you hit them in the fucking wallet where it actually is going to hurt them with TKO, they'll make the change. They're all about the money. They can't afford to have a massive drop in ticket sales and merch sales. They can't afford it. They need to be making profits on this shit. So you know what you need to be doing? Not buying another WWE ticket. Make that shit trend on social media. Fire Triple H trend on social media.
More than anything, stop watching Raw and SmackDown. It is unwatchable fucking garbage. Stop giving them eyeballs. Stop giving them your money. This is a company that has no loyalty to you whatsoever. It doesn't care how long you've been a WWE fan. It doesn't care how long you've been a John Cena fan, Brock Lesnar fan, Roman Reigns fan. It doesn't care that you've invested so much of your time and money and passion into this product, into making the WWE into the entity that it is today. They don't fucking care about that. All they care about is your money. So if all they care about is your money, starve them.
Right. You have the power. Nick Khan and Triple H want you to think that you're just some nameless, faceless person. You don't matter. If you ain't buying their merch, if you ain't buying their tickets, if you ain't watching their show, guess what's going to happen? They're going to be hurting. You have the power to make them hurt. You have the power to make them feel you.
Good. And this is the power of the people that we always talk about, man. Make your opinion matter. Get on X, especially since they're more motivated than ever to give a shit what people say on X and on YouTube. Really make your opinion count. This is all you creators. Anybody on X that has a handle, get your shit out there. Let them know this is a terrible booking decision, and this is going to cause so many people. This is not I'm canceling the WWE Network type of episode that they dealt with Vince McMahon. This is something that will cause ripples throughout the whole entire world because John Cena was not only beloved in the United States, he was beloved worldwide. He's in a lot of ways a Hulk Hogan Jr.
He really is, and to me, this is a death of a thousand cuts. This is like, it's not just like one bad thing that Triple H is doing. No, it's he's constantly fucking up over and over and over and over and over. And he's gonna continue fucking up until he's gone because he feels untouchable. He feels like no matter what he does, Nick Khan will suck his fucking dick, and it's not gonna matter. You need to hurt. You need to hit them where it's gonna hurt. You need to hit them in the fucking wallet.
Well, that's the thing too, is he can get cozy with Donald Trump, but Donald Trump will never show up at a WWE event or put over that shitty product. He's putting over UFC. That's where his money is. That's where his mind is. He doesn't care about WWE. So him siding with Donald Trump was nothing more than the chef's kiss on top of the really terrible booking, on top of the racism. It was a perfect chef's kiss to let everybody know that this guy is failing at his job and failing miserably, and that he will put over his own terrible favorites at the expense of the company and its popularity. He does not care.
He does not care, and this is the thing. Like, and like, because he feels untouchable. Like what we've been saying is that the pride comes before the fall. They feel untouchable. They feel like they feel like there's something that they can do wrong. That's far from the case, and you have the power. You can hit them where it hurts. You need to do it, and honestly, let people know that they have the power. You have the power to make TKO fucking tap out.
True, man. Eric was saying this TKO era is scarily similar to the New Gen era. Well, and at least with the New Gen era, there was some sort of entertainment there and something you could work with. With this, how can you fucking work with this garbage? It's basically the indies on TV, and people still put it over as WWE better than AEW. It's still the fucking indies on TV. This is Ring of Honor in the big leagues, man. Nobody wants to see this shit except for the nerds online.
Right? Nobody, like, and even the nerds hate the shit. Like, I'm looking at responses over and over on X. I can't find one fucking person saying, "Oh, I actually like this booking decision." I can't find one.
Good. I mean, even I would hope accounts like Wrestle Purists and Elite Rockers and even Fade would call out the shit for being as bad as it is. Humble said cancel Netflix and Peacock. A lot of people are gonna be doing that, man. A lot of people are gonna be doing that shit. I can guarantee you.
Let me see what Elite Rockers has to say about this. Holy, okay. Hashtag we. This is a tweet from what Elite Rockers posted. Hashtag, quote, "We want Vince." WWE fans are chanting for Vince McMahon on the post show.
Wow. Damn. We're going to have a fun day on the news tomorrow. That's for damn sure. Talking about the failure of Triple H in Lifetime and just how embarrassed he looked towards the end. I don't know while since I've seen him look that pissed off. He looked fucking enraged. And to see the fans just digging it in with the knives of saying, "We want Vince." Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I love it so much.
I got to see more. So who are some other market accounts that I could go check out?
Check out Fade. What did Fade have to say about this shit?
Fade. Let me check out Fade. I highly doubt he's putting it over, but we'll check it out. So Fade.
At Fadeaway Media.
Fadeaway Media. Can we see what he has to say? Okay. All right. I'm pulling up here.
We'll
okay. Even Fade. So I got it. Even Fade. Here, I'll show this. I'll show all these, or I'll speak them out. Fade. Tweets. Hashtag or quote, "We want Vince." Chance breakout during the post show. Hashtag thank you, Cena. Cody Rhodes breaking down tears. Okay. Jay is so drunk as fuck saying Cena not really retiring.
What?
All right.
Good lord. Well, at least Fade is pointing out the love for Vince. That's something that you think a WWE Shield account wouldn't do, and he's doing it, so that's good, man.
And what? And I'm so sorry to interrupt. Like, what have you been saying was going to happen next year?
People are going to start saying it, and they are. Just the fact that they're wanting Vince back. You hated Vince. Didn't you call him a sex trafficker? Yeah, you want him back now. You're fucking desperate, aren't you? Admit it.
Admit that we were right all along. All you fucking assholes saying, "You fucking idiots want Vince back. Triple H is a good booker." Admit you were fucking wrong and we were right for years.
This is the thing, is we built a show called NXT Sucks where we would call out Triple H's failures before everybody else. When everybody else is saying, "Oh, fucking yeah, he's fucking amazing. Look at all the mega thing, oh my God." We were saying he's doing nothing to make any stars. He will never create any stars for the main roster. We were saying this 7 fucking years ago. And now you're seeing for yourself the stars that he's making. Gunther, Isla Dragunov, Sami Zayn. You're fucked.
You're fucked. It's because they wanted to just be in that fucking Mark hype bubble, but now you've even got Fade, you've got Elite Rockers, you got JD shitting on this shit. Like, it's the people. Like, honestly, I never thought. I'm gonna say right now, I never thought even those people would fucking turn on Triple H this quickly. But they can't. They know they can't fucking. They can't chill for Triple H. You can't do it anymore. This is the recipe for Triple H getting fired.
Good. Well, this is what we needed more than ever. And look at what happened. I hate to say it. Look at what happened to Vince. There was a lot of uproar at the time for him to get removed from office, and eventually he quietly stepped away. Maybe this could be a situation with Triple H is saying, where he has to step away, where he has to do what he did to Vince. Remember all that shit you did to Vince? Now you're gonna have to do the same thing. Hopefully that happens. I'm just saying.
Them chanting, "We want Vince," the people who paid money at that you never would have heard that.
Because they know that Vince McMahon respected John Cena. Not only respected him, but looked at him a lot like a son. I'll never forget when he wished John Cena a happy, heartfelt birthday and didn't say shit to Shane McMahon that one year. He has always loved John Cena like a son. So Morale Mike was saying Triple H used to be the locker room bitch. HBK saved him. It really is his connections with HBK that really helped him out. I mean, because he was HBK's bad boy, he became just another guy that wasn't just a jobber to Henry O. Godwin. He became the guy you see now, the power-hungry fucking tard you see now. So, way it is, man. Way it is.
The way it is.
Golden 31 was saying ratings, ticket sales will still plummet drastically. And that's what I'm going to say right here is that for all those fans that keep on pointing out, "They're still selling on arenas, you retard."
Not for now. Not for long.
You can't say that. And while they may have either sold out or come close to selling out for this John Cena match, you're not going to have that after this. The descent that they have caused, I don't think it will fully hit them until tomorrow. When you start to see the downfall on Raw for Netflix, the downfall for the ratings, the downfall on SmackDown across the board, this is something where they might boycott WWE over this. I'm just saying.
And what I would say to those fans who want to boycott it, cancel your WrestleMania tickets. If you bought WrestleMania tickets, cancel it.
Because what are you watching for? At this point, if you were a John Cena fan and you got WrestleMania tickets, what are you watching for? They took a guy like Gunther, who has nothing in common with John Cena. John Cena is a colorful, bright babyface superhero type character. Gunther is a boring, serious guy who barely lifts at all and does nothing special in the ring. All because he's Triple H's favorite. This is the most frustrating thing. At least with Vince, he got behind people who were charismatic, creative, and brought something to the product, actually put asses in seats. I can't fault Roman Reigns and John Cena for being Vince babies because they actually brought something to the product. Brock brought something to the product. What the fuck has Gunther, Isla Dragunov, Sami Zayn, and Cody Rhodes done for the company? Even CM Punk, his fucking returns are diminishing. What have any of these people who Triple H has got behind, what have they done for the company?
They've done nothing. They've done absolutely, and they're not capable of doing anything. These are not megastar. Gunther is not a megastar. Cody Rhodes is not a megastar. Even no matter how hard they try to book this guy to a megastar, he's not a megastar. He's just not. He's Cody Rhodes. He's a mid-carder. He'll always ever be a mid-carder. Dragunov, mid-carder.
Across the board, man, and this is what we keep on trying to say is everybody who gets behind, even like the Motor City Machine Guns, and even DIY, nobody wants to fucking watch these people. Nobody wants to watch Carmelo Hayes put on fucking bangers, except for these fucking internet nerdbots. No normal people want to watch that shit. So frustrating.
No, which one? You want to? Okay, get a load of this. Ready?
I got some more. Okay, what do you got?
I got some. Okay, so I'm looking at the trending tab on X right now. Number 1 is hashtag SNME. Number 2 is Saturday Night Main Event. Number 3 is Spurs. Number 4 is Heisman. Number 5 is Brown University. Number 6 is UFC Vegas 112. Number 7 is Give Up, Never Give Up. Number 8, Vince.
You know he's just got to be fucking just watching with a big ass smile on his face. Good for Vince, man. If anything, let's hope this leads to a hashtag Bring Back Vince type of moment. Who knows?
It already is.
No, I'm talking about like where it starts showing up on TV from now on Raw. People start chanting that shit. I want that on every fucking Raw. If people pay for a ticket, I don't want them to. But if they already have to pay for a ticket, they want to go. Hijack the show. Fuck it.
Just the fact that we're hearing fans who pay money in to that show to say hashtag or to say we want Vince, and what have we been talking was going to happen next year? That they were going to do what? They're going to sell to who?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Sell to Saudis. Work with Forte tonight to run the U.S. regulatory compliance in U.S. buddy. That's
yeah. if they got to free up a little bit of money, get rid of women's golf, fuck it, go ahead and get WWE. It's worth the money at this point. To save it at least.
You mean to tell me women's golf isn't a draw?
Nah, I just said I think it was probably a bad investment from the Saudi investment fund. Just saying. Gio was saying, I petition for fans to stop buying WWE tickets when they're in your town. Don't go. Well, what was the most frustrating thing for us too is because when we went to a Raw, we've seen this twice now. We go to a Raw and we pay for our tickets, mind you, and it wasn't that expensive at the time, but we paid for tickets. We go there and we show up, and there's at the last 10 minutes, some bitch comes out handing out a big old stack of free comp tickets to people just to fill up the arena and make it look full on camera.
It'd be funny if Triple H goes up to the guy and he's like, can we comp the whole arena?
Can't afford to do that, buddy. Just saying. They're so fun.
Man.
Well, that's the thing too. Is even if they start giving away tickets like TNA did back in the day, they're still not going to get enough people in there because there's just no claim for the product. Not even homeless people, I think, will want to come in there to fucking just piss in the fucking seats or anything. You know, make the seat no toilet. Not even that. How are you going to get the fans in there?
They can even offer free food to the bums. They wouldn't be like, that fucking company that jobbed out Cena. Fuck that shit.
They got better dumpsters to go to. Damn it.
Yeah.
Goodness Guru was saying, I reckon some of these mark accounts are only calling Triple H to fit in with the narrative when their natural inclination is to support Triple H booking.
Yes.
I think, well, because what they like is they like the work rate stuff, but even they are starting to realize that the work rate stuff is very selfish and it's not doing anything to bring in new viewers to the product. And even some of these people who love the work rate, even they're starting to realize, man, you can't carry a show with all work rate. You gotta have stories. It's taking them long enough that even they are realizing that. It's fucking frustrating, but here it is, man.
Obviously, you've never seen a takeover.
No, we have, unfortunately. We sat through them saying, end the fucking match.
Literally, even back then we were on camera saying, end the fucking match.
That's the frustrating thing too. Is like this is Triple H booking 101. He has not changed over the last decade. He loves long, drawn out, boring contests that at least have to go 40 minutes and have at least 15 kickouts, really bad psychology, no selling, move after move after move until somebody gets concussed. That's what it feels like.
It's just lame, dude. It's so fucking lame that they bought into this for so fucking long.
Yeah.
And now they're seeing it.
True. Jordan was asking, how does Noseman not feel like a failure TWRP? I think a lot of it is his echo chamber. He has a lot of people that he's surrounded with himself, like much like Tony Khan, that keep on telling him that he's doing an amazing job and he's putting on bangers. I mean, for a man who's 55 years old to go and do a post-press conference for Survivor Series and say, yeah, we put on a lot of bangers. You sound fucking pathetic, dude. You sound pathetic glazing your own product, talking about your own product like that, you know? Leave the fans to say that shit. When you're saying that shit, it makes you look like you're overcompensating, and he is. He's overcompensating for a very, very bad product. I'm sorry. Bangers don't equal ratings. They never will. Fight that all you fucking want, all you New Japan, G1 Climax, Ring of Honor marks. The shit you like does not bring in viewers and never will.
No, it never will. Man, you've seen enough evidence to prove that it's just not a draw. It's just not. Like right now, I'm tempted to go back on Twitter and see what's trending. Let me take a look here.
Well, while you're doing that, King Marcus was saying, after tonight, you just know Lesnar, Reigns, and Jericho, if he does return, are going to be ruined even more so. Well, that's the frustrating thing, too, is even with Jericho, they're not trying to make it into a surprise or anything. They're letting everybody know, oh, for his retirement tour, we're going to do a big year and have it go out and have him job to everybody. And they're going to do the same to Lesnar. They're going to do the same to Reigns. This is how Triple H is going to extend the fan base out, is with these retirement tours. He saw what he could do with Cena, so he's going to market the fuck out of it for these next guys. It sucks.
Yeah, have fun trying that out after what happened tonight. Have fun with that.
He really kicked himself in the ass doing what he did, putting himself over one more time. He thought, you know what, they're already fucking mad at me. Let me get one more shot in. Yeah, well, that one more shot might be enough to fucking break the camel's back. I'm just saying that one more shot might be just enough to piss off what's left of the fan base and get them to just quit wrestling altogether. They're not even going to go to AEW or TNA or JCW. They'll just probably quit wrestling altogether.
They'll just stop like you're conditioning the fan. Like what? Because Triple H is too stupid to realize what he's doing. He's conditioning the big money ticket buying customers that if you spend a lot of money on these tickets, you're going to get pissed off at the end.
True. And well, to me, it shows me that he does not care about the fan base. It's the biggest selling point I want to put to any WWE mark who dare defend anything that he does. Even if you're happy that John Cena lost for whatever reason. Even if you're one of those people, realize that this does nothing to boost the product. Even if it's, oh, you got your hate boner fortified by having John Cena lose. What does that do for the product? This was the wrong booking decision in the long run. Look at it like that way, but they won't, you know. King Marcus said, pro wrestling died with Hulk Hogan's death. WWE live support died with Cena tonight. It was really a couple stages. You had Vince McMahon leaving the business. That was a big one for a lot of people. Hulk Hogan, him dying, that was a really big one for a lot of people.
Yeah.
John Cena leaving, that's a huge one for a lot of people. The only things that are left for him to ruin and devalue are Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, and the eventual cucking of LA Knight. He's still got a ways to go, but he's going to do everything he can to absolutely kill off any and all viewership and anything that people actually like with the product. I can even see Braun Breaker getting jobbed out, some fucking loser like Isla Dragunov, just saying.
Yeah, it's probably going to happen. I'm watching the video right now. Apparently, let me go ahead and I don't know if it's safe to what's the audio.
What is this for?
It's the crowd chanting. We want Vince.
Oh dang, should be safe if you just do a little segment of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys hear it?
I hear it.
Wow.
That is crazy. Isn't that fucking crazy, man? I never thought I would see
crazy.
that in my time. Triple H fanboys turning on Triple H and saying this shit. Unfucking man.
And saying we want Vince.
Wow. Dude, my mind's blown. It is truly an insane moment in time, what we're seeing right now. It really is. It takes me back, man. Nicholas Murray said Triple H deleted another Roblox game, asshole. If this is an insult towards John Cena, this kind of ties in with what I was saying earlier. Even if you're happy that John Cena lost, at the same time, what does this do for the program? What does this do for the company? Having a man that meant that much to other people, even if you dislike him, you got to go ahead and sit inside and say, you know what? A lot of people like John, and this is really going to piss a lot of people off. I don't think I'm asking for too much, you know?
No, you're not asking for too much. They have no idea, and that's the funny thing. The funny thing about all this is they have no idea what they've done. They're too stupid in their own fucking bubble to understand what they've just done. I know, it's we keep saying this, but it needs to be stated. It needs to be said just how much they have fucked up, and they don't even know.
I think they're going to see it on Raw. I mean, because I could already tell from the last Raw card, it was looking like raw garbage. I mean, really, all we have to talk about from this last Raw leading into this SNME is LA Knight getting taken out of action by Bronson Reed, which is disgusting, and then Braun Breaker cutting a cool promo on CM Punk, and that's it. Nobody's talking about the matches or anything. And then even on SmackDown, what are they talking about? Rhea Ripley and Zelina Vega botching. Nothing more. Those are the highlights of wrestling now. That's what we're talking about: is botches and good wrestlers getting taken out.
Yeah, hey, can we brag about one thing real quick?
Sure thing.
Across multiple platforms, so across X and YouTube. Right now, we're over 1,000 viewers.
1,007 viewers. Holy shit. So yeah, no, this is surreal, man. Thank you so much, everybody out there. Very cool to see. V-Lock was saying, I want to see 3/4 of the arena where the Royal Rumble is held to be empty. That would be a perfect shot to takeover. Hey, man, knowing this, after this, I think this is going to piss off a lot of people. If they haven't already paid for their tickets, they might start selling them off on StubHub. You might see a lot of scalpers. I'm just saying. And this is diehard WWE fans scalping out their own fucking tickets to people on the street. Who knows?
Could you imagine if that trends online? Hashtag selling my WWE tickets. If that trends on X, could you imagine that? How quickly TKO would be shitting their fucking pants? Because if they're doing that, they're probably not going to be buying new tickets.
Well, that's the crazy thing, too, is that you got to think, too, with how much people have paid for the Royal Rumble tickets, especially for WrestleMania. The packages. TKO is doing everything they can to just rip apart the last of the fan bases, their wallets. Just take every little dollar that they have, bleed them fucking dry. I say they flip the tables. I say these fans, these diehard fans, that you dedicate your life to WWE, get your money back. Get your fucking money back. Get a refund on your ticket, especially if you got it through Ticketmaster. Get a refund on your ticket. Get a refund on your hotel. Get a refund on all that shit, and treat yourself to something that's non-marky. Go take a vacation with your girlfriend, man, or your wife.
Yeah.
Go to a theme park. Go, take that money, put it in stocks. Put it in something like, I don't know, whatever, invest it. It's so frustrating to me that like people waste their money doing something that they don't enjoy just to fit in. No, don't do that.
Well, because you know what I think it is? Like, I think a lot of these people want to be a part of this like big thing. They want to be a part of it because maybe they feel like they're kind of like isolated. Who knows? But to me, I think it's because a lot of them want to feel like they want to fit into something. When the product is doing this, you can't fucking fake the funk. You gotta let them know that this is not with the amount of money that they're fucking paying. This is not okay.
It's not, man. It's embarrassing and it's disrespectful to John Cena, and nobody's calling it out. That's the most frustrating thing to me. Is not a lot of people. They should be. I want to see more big accounts, like whoever it is. I want to see even Cornette talking about this. I want to see everybody talking about how unbelievably disrespectful that John Cena went out like this. Like him or hate him, he did not deserve this disrespect. And you had to know that even he was running through the motions with the weak tap out and the smirk that he gave at the end. You know, he's going through the motions. I feel bad for him, man.
I feel bad for him. Just the way they treated him on the way out. It's like, this is how you're gonna end John Cena's career.
God, fucked up, man. So MM Garza was saying Royal Rumble for men. Guessing who's winning? Oh, are we gonna get Oba Femi winning? Triple H, no. Oh, Brad Breaker winning the Rumble? No. Even better, Sami Zayn winning. Oh, come on. We're gonna get it. That's the thing. It's like what I found, especially with the Gunther beating John Cena. If they put something out there and the dirt sheets keep on saying Sami Zayn deserves to be world champion, Sami Zayn should win the Royal Rumble, you better believe that shit's gonna fucking happen. He's putting it out there through his dirt sheet bots, and they will make that shit happen. It's predictive programming.
Oh, they absolutely will. Absolutely. It's they're letting you know what the plan is. Or at least now, unless the fans speak up, what the plan is. But I want to play something right now if that's cool. It's a 4-second clip.
Okay.
Of the post show. Ready?
Go for it.
All right, well, Triple H is being interviewed.
This sort of farewell run for this sort of farewell run.
They're chanting, "We want AEW."
What the? You're making up jokes for AEW, man. What the hell? The hell?
That's right. Fucking come in. Fucking Continental Classics. Bangers. Fucking bangers.
Women tag team matches. Ah!
But yeah, at least with Tony Khan, he'll give you hot chicks doing sexy things. He'll do that. If you're like an Attitude Era fan, he'll at least from time to time give you that. Triple H gives you fucking Rhea Ripley shaking her tattooed butt cheeks to the fucking front to the crowd of marks. That's what you get over WWE.
You don't want to see Rhea and Io making out on live TV? What do you
No.
get? No, we're straight.
We're straight. I don't want to see Io with her fucking melted elf face, lesing out with Rhea looking like a fucking roided up trans Marilyn Manson. No, I got standards, damn it.
That's the thing. It's like these fans online may jack off for the women that you jack off to, but normal people don't, bro. Normal people look at these women and they're like, dude, where's Trish Stratus? Where's Sable? Where's chicks like that? That's what they want.
Shit, at this point, I'd settle for the NXT chicks.
Yeah.
But no, Triple H is like, hey, Jordan Grace, get butt naked on TV.
Hey, if we see Jordan Grace in a bra and panties match with like Jay Cargill, we're fucked, man. We're fucked. It should delight you to hear that they're test marketing doing intergender tag team matches. So Damian Priest is teaming up with Rhea Ripley against I want to say it's like CM Punk and AJ or some shit. But no, they're trying to do more intergender matches coming forward. So it's gonna get worse.
A mixed match challenge.
Yes, but worse. So Garza was saying Zayn is only popular in Canada and Saudi Arabia. And even then, I think that a lot of Canadians are turning on him. I don't think because even at the last Montreal show, he didn't get pops like he used to. Like he used to get like thunderous pops. Now I think even the fans are like, yeah, you're too much of a fucking whiny lid even for us. And we had to deal with Justin Trudeau. They're like, we're done with that shit.
The Canadians are like, we thought about it and like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking hoser.
Get out. Get out of here.
So fucking Ginger Harry Mark.
Well, he's teasing that he wants to do a Michael Jackson gimmick online. Fuck it. If you're gonna be the Canadian Muslim ginger fucking Santana Jackson, fucking go for it, man. It's something. I'm cool with it.
Shimona. Billy Jean is not alone.
It could work, man. I think it could work. So King Marcus said, Tony Khan thinking, what time is it now? Dave, you with the sun, fans are fucking China, fucking big nose, fucking bone asshole.
Hey, about fucking Jack. Now you can see some really fucking great wrestling. Like, Toshihiro Mito versus Kenny Omega. You a fucking 5-star banger.
And then you see him do an interview with Ariel Helwani. He's got the HBO Max hat on. And he's like, yeah, it feels so fantastic to see the fans chanting my name in AEW. And we're #1 in cable on TBS. Only at 3 o'clock in the morning. But hey, it's still something.
I love how Tony Khan's like, he's never in between. It's always like one or the other. It's always like, well, we're putting on fantastic bangers. Hector Serra and Bandito had a really great match. And then when he gets like, no, fuck right, damn right, fuck you, watch AEW.
It's like Brian on weed and Dave on coke are his two settings. Just flips the switch and you get one or the other.
Switching his back. No, fuck you. Right, come on.
Yeah, so in the fourth quarter, we sold approximately 2 tickets. Yeah, business is a little bit down. Oh, my.
And that's what we see with Tony. But, good for Tony. If it helps him out with his shitty product, so be it. He's still booking way too much fucking Continental Classics, too much Kyle Fletcher, too much Speedball Mike Bailey, too much Kevin Knight. The people he puts over, it's like, who is this for besides you, bro?
That's it. It's for Tony. Like we can't even like conceive of it. But like, okay, because we know Tony Khan's not jacking off. He's asexual. We've proven it. Damn it, we've got the proof.
He's like Dave down there, yeah.
Dave like, yeah, keep looking at shit, Tony. Oh yeah, we know what Dave wants. Come on.
And the marks get so offended when we say that. They're like, did you know that these guys think that we have sexual orgasms when we watch wrestling matches?
Yes!
Bro, I'm not even joking. I'll show you something on the news. So Kenny was on Being the Elite wearing one of his goofy Christmas sweaters, and they did an up-close shot of what was on his phone, and it was like, Young Bucks take Ozempic, what was it, Okada gay porn. I'm not even joking, bro. This is the same guy that dresses up as girls from Street Fighter.
Oh yeah. What's wrong with having a little gay Okada porn on my phone? Oh yeah.
You do you, bro. You do you. It's not even a joke anymore. We're actually like, dude, everything we say happens. We just may be joking. Who knows? Maybe Dave Meltzer and Kenny are like hardcore gay lovers. Who knows?
They probably are. They probably are. I mean, you see, like, has Dave ever given Kenny not a 5-star match?
Dude, even when Kenny Omega was wrestling a blow-up doll, he gave it 5 stars.
They were probably like, yeah, Kenny had a 3-star match when he made up for it in the bedroom.
She was only a 3-star match with the mom, but those other 2 stars he made up after sex.
All over my face.
You gotta understand, his name's the Butthole Cleaner. It's a double entendre.
If you know, you know.
All right.
I see, real quick, I gotta head out real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, you do that, man. So yeah, what we were saying, if you guys just tuning in, John Cena got unbelievably embarrassed and is going out. All they have left now, when you really think about it, is a guy like Braun Breaker. Will Braun be used right? I really hope so. I will say he looked impressive in that promo that he did on Raw. This is the Braun that I want to see. He was even saying, if I'm going to see CM Punk, I don't want to see the happy babyface CM Punk, the one that poses with the wrestlers and is always waving in the photos. He literally said a lot of shit that we said, even coming down to the fact that you got a guy who plays the most straight edge wrestler on the roster. He looks like the biggest crackhead on the roster. And when you watch that segment, you can see Paul Heyman doing his best to cover up the smile. You can see Logan trying not to corpse on screen. So I'm just so glad to see Braun Breaker using our shit on TV, man. Hey, anything you want to use against CM Punk, please use it all. You have free rights and privilege. Please do it. So, if they do Braun right, let's see what happens. Trick Williams, I don't really have a lot of hope in him because of who's leading the company. Trick at NXT, he's going to be treated like gold because of Shawn Michaels, but unfortunately Triple H and Shawn are two distinctly different bookers. Even Oba Femi, I'm not even too prideful about Oba Femi getting called up and being used right. Seriously, how would Triple H use a guy like that? Hasn't given him a gimmick. I mean, he probably would have him used as a bruiser, but even then probably wouldn't do anything with him. Probably put him in a shitty tag team almost, I could see, and just not do anything with them. Anybody who's a black level talent, and I got heat for this too. I got Montez Ford blocked me for this. I tried saying, people like Angelo Dawkins, people like Montez Ford, they should have stepped it up in the company by now, especially Montez. For the longest time, people were saying that Montez Ford would be the guy. They're like, okay, all these people in NXT, Montez Ford should be the guy. And we tried letting them know, hey, Montez, you have all the talent in the world. Your skin color's holding you back. And that's not us saying that. That's Triple H's how he books. And that became something that Montez got offended. And it's so frustrating. Like, dude, we're not trying to make this a race thing. He is. We want black talent to get pushed. We say all the time we want top level black talent to get pushed, especially what he did with Bobby Lashley. Unfortunately, though, we're trying to save people like Trick Williams, people like Oba Femi. If you have any faith in them in NXT, they're not going to be booked the same on the main roster. And don't be surprised. Just don't be surprised.
No, don't be surprised. I mean, you know what to expect. You know exactly what to expect. Just checking out more social media, see what's going on here. Okay, loud EW chants. And then Triple H has the balls to say, I always do what's right for the business. Fuck you, nose man.
I do what's right for myself. I am the business. There is no business without me.
I'm the guy.
Isn't that sad? The guy who works with the guy who works with the guy is now the guy. The fuck?
What a douchebag. And then he has a Triple H response to the you fucked up chance. I'm disappointed. I thought you guys would be louder than that. What a fucking douche.
In other words, he's loving it. He might have been embarrassed at ringside, but now he's trying to cover it up with like, I love the hate. I'm gonna embrace it. That's what it is.
Triple H, if you're a wrestler, that's one thing. If you're the booker, that's another. What a fucking idiot. If you're not a wrestler anymore, you probably want to be because you're a fucking Mark Triple H, but you're the booker now. You're running creative. When they're burying a wrestler, that's one thing. When they're burying creative, that's another. That affects ticket sales.
He doesn't care. This is a guy, he's not going to let that heart condition stop him. It almost killed him. He's not going to let it stop him from fucking shoving his big ass nose in the camera every opportunity he gets. For all of us all of the fans out there that got mad that we're saying Triple H is a glory hog, he's fucking proven it. And his fucking sarcastic petty tweets are not proving it any better. He's a buffoon.
He's a buffoon, and doing this shit, it's only going to make it worse. That's what he doesn't realize. It's pride cometh before the fall.
He's Icarus. He's flying so close to the sun right now.
If anybody with the brain was around him, they'd say to him, dude, fucking stop it. You're not a wrestler. It's not the same. If you're the head of creative, it's like why it's like if Vince was a wrestler versus like Vince running creative. There's a reason why so many people fucking hate him. But even then, Vince owned the fucking company. Triple H doesn't know that he's replaceable. They could fire him like that if they really needed to. TKO. That's what I'm talking about. That's the problem. Is that if this manifests in a drop in ticket sales, he's gone. He's gone. They can't afford to lose money.
But that's the thing. Well, that's what doesn't get pointed out enough. We try to point it out to these fucking brain dead marks who believe the lies of constant sellouts, good ratings. They believe this shit, and they don't pay attention to WrestleNomics. They don't pay attention to the failing attendances. I mean, we've been showing it on our show for Raw, SmackDown, for Dynamite, for all of the big companies. Embarrassing turnouts because they keep on feeding them work rate garbage. Work rate garbage never has drawn, and you will keep on drawing less people. A big TV deal, TNA, I'm looking at you, is not going to fucking say that, oh, you got twice the eyeballs now. It doesn't matter that you'll get twice the eyeballs watching you. It's going to be some fucking access numbers.
This is crazy. I'm looking at no, I completely agree with you. It's like they're gonna get the people who run TNA don't understand the problem with the creative team. Like that's one problem, and I completely agree. Like unless they change the creative team, you're just gonna get a product that sinks after the 350,000 viewer round day era debut. Like they're probably gonna debut with about 350,000, 400,000 somewhere between there, and then just drop right back down because the creative.
Well, how crazy is it too that a hardcore TNA supporter like Matt Hardy is talking about the bad creative in Hunter and Tommy? When he's talking about it, that's a bad thing, man. He's trying to let everybody know, and I'm sure there's a lot of wrestlers that got pissed off with NXT taking their spot in TNA. I'm sure that was them basically letting upper management know, hey, we don't like this fucking shit that you're doing right now. This Triple H booking is gonna fuck up morale.
Yeah. No, it really is, and they don't understand that. Now, like, as an aside, would it be okay if I read out like all the quotes that was shouted at Triple H in the crowd? Would that be cool?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, here are them. Okay. Quote, you fucked up. Quote, Baldy. Quote, we don't care. Quote, we want Vince. Quote, LA Knight. Quote, fuck you, Baldy. Quote, AEW. Unbelievable. Triple douche, he could fucking show this off any way he wants. He could try to no sell it. At the end of the day, he knows he fucked up. And there's no way you're gonna you can't fix this. You can't fix this other than leaving. You gotta go, Triple H. You gotta leave. You gotta step down.
Let's hope that happens, man. This shows you right here the fans are finally fucking tired of it. And if you thought it was bad enough when I was talking about Gunther and all the people that was hating on him there, if they're saying this right after John Cena retired, this is big. I'm telling you, it's only going to get worse with Brock Lesnar's retirement, with Roman Reigns' retirement. He's going to piss off a lot of people, bro.
He's going to piss off a lot of people, and he doesn't realize what he's done. Like, that's the funny thing in all this. Like, he's trying to fucking know something like a wrestler would. He doesn't know what the fuck he's done. He's such a fucking stupid, buffoonish douchebag that he's too fucking insulated and protected to know the damage that he's just fucking done to himself. I look at this as almost a Triple H is a bad booker on John Cena in his retirement. I mean, what he has done, and you can look at it like that if you want. In a lot of ways, what he's done is he's completely devalued anybody who can bring money to the company. And that's my biggest problem with him, is I don't care about your petty booking, whatever, dude. All bookers have a little bit of inconsistencies about them or a little bit of pettiness. Vince Russo's not one of them, but most do. Even Tony. Shit, that's the way it goes. But at the same time, though, what I want you to do is I want you to do what you can to help out the company, and I want people to see that this guy books for himself. He doesn't care about money. He doesn't care about bringing in fans. He cares about booking for himself. It's disgusting. Because I mean, I know I've said it before, but he's protected. He feels like there's no fuck up big enough that will be too big to get him out of there. He feels protected by Nick Khan. Like, Nick Khan is a big fucking part of this.
Well, that's the thing too. Is Nick Khan is well hated. When even Oscar De La Hoya is talking shit about him, that shows you that this guy is not doing anything to make anybody happy.
But let's get conspiratorial. Like, you want to get a little bit conspiratorial right now?
Uh-huh.
All of this is happening right now. Right as they're getting ready to sell to the Saudis, Vince has this other company set up, and Triple H is like, and he can't be this stupid. Like you would think that. Could it be that Triple H is doing everything he can to get buried so they have an excuse to fire him before the sale?
I think he's getting his shit in. I think he's doing everything he can to get his shit in and put over his guys because of the loyalty they had in NXT. It has nothing to do with bringing in fans or anything. He's getting his shit in for the loyalty. So, for sure. Hot Man was talking about Conrad the Mortgage guy, and he said, I like it. Feels like when Taker's Mania streak ended. Same feeling for me. What say you? Do you like it? No, I don't like that, Red.
They're that out of touch. They're that out of touch.
Fucking disgusting, man.
Like, I'm sorry to run it, but it feels to me like this is why Bischoff and all them are out of touch.
Because they don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. They keep on putting over shit that they think is going to resonate with everybody else and not realize that, no, the shit that you like, everybody else is dumping on it.
They don't get it.
No, not at all.
So, I mean, it's crazy. Okay,
Hold up. So John Alba says, this dipshit says, they just elevated Gunther into legendary status.
oh my, what a fucking retard. Oh my god. Oh god.
It gets better. It gets better. Glenn Gilberry said,
In theory, in reality, everyone is just mad at the way the finish was booked. Gunther will brag about tapping him out. Someone will come out and challenge him. Adam Pearce will make a match on the spot, and nothing on the show will have changed.
What does it fucking do going forward, Glenn? Do you think, okay, let's hypothetically say this builds up Gunther. Is Gunther going to be able to give the rub to anybody? That's not how this works, Glenn.
he's not looking at the bigger picture. It's just,
No.
it's such selfish booking that they're sticking up for. This does nothing to help out anybody.
This is exhibit A as to why veteran wrestlers should not be bookers. This is why I would even like if that incorporates Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy into that, then so fucking be. Now it doesn't, but if it has to, then if that has to be the case, then that has to be the case. Because I'm sorry, veteran wrestlers should not be bookers. They are the fucking worst. They are so egotistical and out of touch that this is what you get. Now people are gonna, oh, it's not a big deal, so who cares? Who cares? We're talking about people who paid $2,000 are booing Triple H and the creative.
More than that, even. There's a lot of people that paid a lot of money, whether it be through meet and greets, hotel packages, whatever, to see Cena wrestle for the very last time. They flight out all the way to DC to go see that. Even JD was saying Triple H being booed multiple times tonight when he came out to celebrate with John Cena is a picture perfect interpretation of what everyone thought of his creative in 2025, and he laughs about it. So even JD is pointing out the grandiose ego of this man. Never thought I would have seen it happen, man. Very strange.
He had to do it because he sees the reaction. The grifters like him see the reaction. They see how unpopular this was, and he's got to get in on it because he wants the fucking money. He wants his dipshit audience to fucking give him money. And hey, look, he's doing what he has to do. But you know what, JD? Be fucking honest for once in your fucking life.
No, for real. And it's just so disgusting. To see him still, people still keep up the grip, like Lingo Birdie, perfect example, keeping up the grip. John Alba keeping up the grip for what? For what?
Access. For access.
But still, man.
Because if I'm correct, John Alba is one of the dirt sheet guys.
He is. He's one of the few that actually gets backstage.
Yep. There you go. They know. They know. And Glenn Birdie probably wants to have FSW be part of the fucking, what's it called? The Performance Center recruit thing. What's it called? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you're talking about the PC?
The PC, but it's the fucking, it's like if you're like, it's like the PC has like indie wrestling promotions that are part of it. Oh, what's it called? The fucking.
Oh, you're talking about the fucking ID system.
Yes, the WWE
Waste of
ID
time.
system.
Complete waste of fucking time.
Complete waste of time. And I think a lot of that, I think that's what they're thinking. Or they're probably thinking of it from like a veteran wrestler mark perspective. It's like, yeah, they're whining and complaining now, but in 2 months from now, they're all going to be buying tickets. We're seeing less tickets being sold, Glenn. We're seeing less people watching the show than before. So I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be so like high and mighty and egotistical about that.
Okay, so what was it? Jesse Ventura said, if he won the championship 17 times, that means he lost it 17 times. And who would want to brag about that?
What?
You would think Jesse Ventura would be sticking up for this shit. Is he trying to get his job back?
Damn it, I need my job back. I need to get the hell out of Mexico and go back to Minnesota.
Bro, just the amount of hashtag Triple H hashtag Fire Triple H I'm seeing on here is fucking awesome. I'm loving seeing this response.
It's great. I love it.
Oh, you got WrestleMania saying, go, they're gonna collecting retirements like Infinity Stones.
And what's it going to do for the guy?
I'm just gonna put over nobody. I mean, we saw this happen with Cody. That's what you've seen this happen before with Cody Rhodes. Nobody goes over. Nobody gets better.
Nobody gets better. But you know what's funny? Like I'm on X right now. I type in WWE into the search bar. You know what the first tweet to come up is?
What's up?
It's a picture of like Triple H as Osama bin Laden. Says Triple H is literally the worst thing that ever happened to WWE. So you deserve better.
Right, dude. Even the coach was saying, I hated it. Taker to me, Conrad was never a crowd favorite like John, or more so with the kids at Make-A-Wish. I thought it would have been awesome to see those same kids who lost their minds in Toronto when he got turned heel to be able to say he has one more go crazy moment on the last night. It would have hurt no one exactly, and certainly not Gunther if they got creative with other old rivals coming in to help him. There could have been so much more to be done, and even coach sees that. It's so frustrating seeing people still grift for this lazy shit booking.
They want access. They want to get that job at WWE because they know how petty and vindictive and spiteful Triple H is. They know what a piece of shit Triple H is. They know, which is why they're all having to walk on eggshells and they're all having to be super fucking careful because they want to have access. Well, I don't give a fuck about access. I'm gonna speak the real, and you can believe that we're gonna be honest about Triple H's booking and WWE's booking, AEW's booking, every company's booking going forward.
Well, that's the thing. Triple H doesn't want honesty. He wants people to suck his dick and grift. That's what he wants. And it's just it's just so sad seeing people, so many in the industry, these veterans too, the people who we should be looking up to, the people that should be telling the rest of the industry, hey, you're fucking up. But we saw what happened when Undertaker tried to do that. What happened? He got fucking buried by these fans. But not only the fans, but by these young dipshit wrestlers who think that they know better. And we seen what happened. He tucked his tail in. Now all wrestlers are doing that shit. They saw what happened to Undertaker and they're like, okay, now we all gotta be the fucking bitch and put over pussy ass terrible wrestling.
I have a little. It's just what they do, and it's a shame. But I have an update.
Please
Go to trending on X.
Okay.
It moved up from 8 to number 6. Vince.
And I'm not to be that guy for any Jey Uso fans in the chat, but how is it that Fade and Wrestling Picks and Clips and many other big accounts have made fun of the fact that Jey Uso is drunk on camera at a live event and he still has a fucking job? How is this possible?
This is a publicly traded company. You have this retard coming out drinking. Yeah, man. That's it for a long time.
I don't fucking get. Well, here's what trips me out about Jey Uso is that this guy, and even Jimmy's got the DUI pass. Jay has been drunk on camera so many fucking times. Aren't you supposed to be a kids company now? Yet I see fucking Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest doing weekly vodka meetups. It's like this company has a severe identity crisis.
It really does. Like they'll let the wrestlers come out there drunk. I mean, come on. Like how can you allow that? How can you allow that in a publicly traded company? Come on.
Dude, even Santa, the Santa wrestling tweet thing is saying, fuck Triple H.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
This is just cool, just getting a look in Lifetime at all these people just hating Triple H for his absolutely awful. Just fans chanting AEW at Triple H. Did you ever think you would see that in any fucking reality?
Dude, the fucking, like, can I read that Elite Rockers again?
Yes, please, please.
You fucked up. This is what they chanted at Triple H. Okay, when Triple H is doing the post-show sit-down with Maggle Cole and everybody else, he sits down. This is in person to Triple H. Okay, you fucked up. Baldy, we don't care. We want Vince. LA Knight, fuck you, Baldy, AEW.
Even Brandy is talking about Cody. She said, where did all the hate come from? Or where did all that blood come from? I'm just trying to enjoy my Saturday for Pete's sake. It's a fucking wrestling match, you know? What do you expect?
Yeah, okay, come on. What are they expecting here? I gotta see more of this shit. Okay, Vince, I want to see.
Tribal wrestling. Triple H gets loudly booed. Well deserved. Oh, I love it. Oh,
Nice.
Oh, I love it. And just look at that the smirk and the redness, the embarrassment on his face.
Yeah, this shouldn't piss me off. Not at all. I'm not bad at all. It fucking works.
You live by the sword, Triple H. You die by the mark sword. That's what happens.
And that's great. And we were the ones 2 years ago to predict that the crowd was going to turn on Triple H. We knew.
We tried telling you guys. We tried letting you know that this work rate shit, it doesn't work for the longest time. We tried telling you that these work rate fans, the most they can stand is about 2 to 3 years of shitty Triple H booking before they finally snap out of the haze. Some are still in the haze. Some are still faking the funk to keep their viewers or whatever. No, we keep it real 100%. Always have since NXT sucks. So, Garza was saying, I thought Karrion Kross would have been like Bray Wyatt since he passed. Like the Fiend, every opponent Kross faces, their personalities change and they turn heel. There's a lot of opportunity, but like Kross even said, CM Punk coming back kind of got in the way of his plans with Roman Reigns and what they had planned for him. I'm sure that they had something good for him at one time. Speaking of, I'm not sure if you saw Kross' most recent tweet, but he said Orlando 2026 TikTok. What do you think he means by that?
Orlando. Well, that's where WWE Performance Center is. Isn't it? No, Tony Khan's in Jacksonville. Never mind.
Jacksonville, yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they are doing AEW is doing a show in Orlando in January, so who knows?
You know who is too? TNA.
TNA to me wouldn't be so far-fetched. I know a lot of people say no, not a chance. Don Callis isn't there, number one. And number two, new management. Number three, you also got to look at the fact too that his buddies Vincent and Dutch over there. It would make all the sense in the world to bring him over as a stable, but have Vincent and Dutch kind of warm everybody up first,
No, I totally agree with that. And honestly, I think if I were to make a prediction, like a stamp, like right now, like where Kross is going to be, I think by next year Kross is going to be in TNA, and you'll see him at the Rumble probably. Not win it, but he'll be in the Rumble because they'll bring in those TNA guys into the Rumble,
Too.
Or maybe not, who knows?
We might have covered this, just reiterate it. Boycott WWE if you haven't already. Boycott it. Cancel Peacock, cancel Netflix, especially Netflix. Netflix, besides Stranger Things and Cobra Kai, there's really nothing to watch on there. Maybe the Diddy doc, but besides that, there's nothing to fucking watch on that shit show. Watch binge Stranger Things and then fucking cancel your membership, and even with Peacock doesn't have the best selection either. And it's not like they're gonna have much live shows on Peacock after this SNME from what I understand. So what real reason do you have to really subscribe to either?
I mean, really none. I mean, like, what are you gonna, like, if you're a WWE fan and you're subscribed to Peacock for WWE, what are you gonna be subscribed to, like, when they move the library over, when they move it off of Peacock? What is it a sub to? Oh, Saturday Night Main Event? Like, no, like, what, like, are you really gonna sub for that?
Well, that's the frustrating thing too. Is like for anybody that were looking for any Raws on the Peacock library, a lot of them have just been moved off. All I can find is like Raw highlights now, no full length shows. So I think a lot of them they were trying to either move over to Netflix or over to YouTube as part of the vault because I heard a lot of shit was gonna get added to the YouTube vault. Either way, at the same time, why are you subscribing to Peacock and Netflix? Not the best movies, not the best shows. And I mean, if you're just doing it for wrestling, you have no other reason now.
Well, but what we do, like if you absolutely have to, if you feel like you have to, get Walmart Plus. Like Peacock and Paramount Plus comes with a Walmart Plus membership, and you can flip flop back and forth between, like it's like one or the other, but you can change it whenever you want. So as soon as, like, after tonight, I'm gonna switch it back to Paramount Plus.
Yeah, that way you can keep up with like Beavis and Butthead, South Park, and even when UFC starts streaming next year, it's a good way to just keep up. Yeah, if you have Walmart Plus, it's definitely worth it too.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah. So DB for Life was saying Noseman should have been fired after the Kurt call. This is something that we pointed out for a long time, but he did a lot of groveling and dick sucking to keep his job. He did what he had to do. He was the one that had to go backstage and apologize for everybody, especially after they pulled that shit. He was the one that had to apologize because he was still there. Shawn didn't have to apologize, even though he's a big time player in the company. He didn't have to do shit. Now Triple H was the official apology guy for everybody. So yeah, just
a punching bag.
He was a punching bag. Well, it's a shame too because you could see even back then how the wrestlers looked at him, like how Martha Hart treated him. A lot of people looked at him as a scumbag, and that perception hasn't changed. If anything, it's probably got worse.
Oh, it absolutely has. And like it's just such a shame to see somebody like veteran wrestlers sucking up to this. Like if there's ever a reason to like not ever trust or defend a veteran wrestler, Exhibit A. Like here you go.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like we originally wanted to give Triple H the benefit of the doubt. We actually, when he signed Cross and Scarlett, we gave him a thank you video. We're like, thank you for signing these talents and giving them a spotlight. And he treated them really well for a while up until the Adam Cole bullshit. But no, it's like it sucks to see what he's done with the company and the people that he's put over. Even though they make the company no money, he's really done nothing to make any stars, to make the company money, or to even make himself look good in the long run. It's all been self-sabotage at the expense of millions and millions of fans. Very frustrating.
It is very frustrating. It's frustrating to see. What it was really was frustrating for us is to see him like doing shitty booking even back 2 years ago, and no one called him out on it. Everyone was sucking his dick, even when he was burying Bray Wyatt.
The only people to actually call out, and I really wish our name would get brought up, but whatever. Only people to call out Triple H for his bad booking for the longest time and his detriment over a long period of time with how he's booking was us and Vince Russo. That's it. That is it. Nobody fucking else. Not Glenn Goldberg, not Conan, nobody, not Cornette, nobody else was mentioning that his style of booking was detrimental to the company. We said this style of booking is going to tune people out. Don't be dissuaded by all the banger lovers online. They don't represent the populace. We tried telling you that. We tried telling you that X is a smoke show. They don't want to listen. Finally, now they're learning.
They're learning because it's actually affecting the people. Like the people in attendance were saying that they were the ones chanting that.
Yeah, I mean, just the people in attendance, when they're that jaded and that pissed off that they felt like they got fucked over, I'm surprised Triple H wasn't being pelted with trash. He was lucky he was only getting AEW, Vince McMahon, and booze. It could have been so much worse for him. He's going to feel it, though. He's going to feel the hate from this disrespect, because a lot of people were already calling him out for how he disrespected John Cena. Only the fucking biggest grifters of the grifters were saying that John Cena had a great match with Dominic. Only the greatest grifters. Nobody can put this shit over.
No, but and you're going to see assholes like Bischoff saying, I don't know, I thought it was a great ending to Cena's career. When they say that, post in the comment section, there's a difference between a wrestler getting booed and the booker getting booed.
That's the thing, too. It's like we've seen bookers get booed before, but nothing like this. Especially with somebody who was as beloved as Triple H. That's the big thing we got to point out. Because the fans, they were under that spell for the longest time. Two-time Booker of the Year. They really thought Triple H was indeed the best Booker of the Year because Dave Meltzer said so. That's all it took for them. And a lot of people are starting to realize Dave Meltzer has very awful taste in pro wrestling. Triple H has even worse taste in pro wrestling. And they're doing nothing to make any stars, doing nothing to bring in any money. And anybody who they could have had as a top-level star. Like, the most frustrating thing to me is, look how long it took for LA Knight fans to finally catch on and realize Triple H don't like LA Knight. How fucking long did it? 3 fucking years. For 3 years, we tried telling you he does not like Eli Drake. He will not do shit with him. He went do shit with him when he was Shawn Ricker back in NXT. He had his fat boy Bill DeMott fucking treat him like shit. Look what he does with him now. He could have been champion fucking 2 to 3 years ago. But no, can't pull the trigger on him. Oh, he's gonna cool down, he's gonna cool down. He doesn't. So what do you do? You write him off TV from Bronson. That's what you do.
That's what they're gonna do. We know what they're gonna do. We know what Triple H is gonna do going forward. He's gonna try to like roll with this and claim it. Oh, he's getting heel heat. No, dude, this ain't the fucking heel heat you want, bro.
Well, he's fucking himself over like this. You got to realize how bad this is in the long run. That it's something that it's really going to fuck with him. It's really going to cause a lot of damage in the company. He needs to be aware of this. That this isn't just something where the fans are going to forget about it. It's going to get worse because you know that he's not done. When he's talking about having retirement tours for Chris Jericho, retirement tours for Brock, probably retirement tour for Rey Mysterio, retirement tour for Roman Reigns, he's going to do exactly what he did to John Cena, but probably worse for the other guys. I'm just waiting for the LA Knight retirement tour. That's how bad that's going to be.
Oh my, oh God, he won't get one. LA Knight's not going to do it. Like, and that's going to be, if Triple H somehow keeps his job next year, that's going to be his big rabbit in the hat that he's going to pull out. Oh, Chris Jericho retirement tour, Brock Lesnar retirement tour, and that's what he's going to do. But you can't put this much of a sour taste in people's mouth and do retirement tours. You can't do that, especially when you fucking botch the Cena retirement tour. Okay, what are you going to do for Brock Lesnar's retirement tour? Like, how badly are you going to fucking botch that? How badly are you going to botch the Chris Jericho retirement tour?
Right, and just to see hypocrites like CM Punk, after he talked about sucking bloody Saudi dick, him being brought to tears and John Cena saying, oh, that brought me to tears, seeing him apologize to Saudi Arabia. I'm like, come on, man. This is not the Cena that we know. He's putting on a front. He's taking this with a shit-eating grin, and he shouldn't have to. He should be saying, I'm John motherfucking Cena. Treat me like the star that I am.
That's what he should be saying, but he didn't because he's a corporate guy. And that's the problem with Cena. He probably looked at it as like, you know what? I'm going to go back to Hollywood, and I'll do the fucking WWE fucking sponsor bullshit thing to make some extra cash on the side.
I mean, I'm sorry, go for it.
Because I'm thinking that maybe Cena and look, I think Cena and Vince are talking on the down low. Things are being explained to one another. Things are being said to one another, and I think I think Cena knows what's going to happen.
That's why he probably signed a 5-year deal.
Yep.
So he knows if he wants to come back, he can come back.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's an ambassador deal. It's money on the side. I grant that. But bro, maybe Cena knows something that we don't know about what's going to happen.
Maybe too drunk Jey Uso got a little too fucking tipsy and revealed a secret that John Cena told him that he shouldn't be telling other people. Hey, John, every time he coming back. Yeet.
What is alcohol like often referred to as?
True serum. Oh. Just saying.
Thanks, Jey Uso. Now, normally I would clown on you for getting too drunk, calling you too drunk Uso, and being out there and fucking, back in the fool. But in this instance, I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate that you're being candid with the audience and telling them, yeah, man, I know what's really going on. He's coming back with Vince. Oh shit, did I say that? Oh, sorry, please don't find me.
Damn it, we need Jey Uso versus Ric Flair in a vodka on a pole match right away.
Vodka bottle on a pole match.
Be fucking awesome. The winner gets the drunk drive home. I'm joking. I'm
not even right now. I'll fucking drive the shit out of that car. 100 miles an hour down the freeway, drunk and fuck.
I'm sorry, but if you don't remember it, seeing Edge make fun of drunk Ric Flair pull over the guy on the side of the freeway and beat his ass was fucking fantastic.
Oh my god, that was amazing. If you haven't, you got the Flair rub on.
Oh, good times, man. So Clark Herman was saying Shawn Michaels Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 21 happened when I was in high school. One of my all-time favorite WrestleMania matches. I was rooting for Shawn, but I deep down didn't care who won because it was a good match with good wrestlers. That's what we miss nowadays, is when there were wrestlers that were so fucking good at their craft that you had a hard time choosing who you wanted to win. And don't get me wrong, there's some matches nowadays that we see that are like that, very few and far between, where we're rooting for both guys. I mean, let's say like if Logan Paul and Braun Breaker ever happened, yeah, we're gonna be rooting for both guys. LA Knight put them in the mix, yeah, we're gonna be rooting for both guys. But yeah, back then, at that talent level that they had, man, so many top-level major stars, legitimate. When we talk about stars, because people throw around the word star too much. Talk about Rhea Ripley being a star, talk about Seth Rollins being a star. No, Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, The Rock, RVD, Undertaker, Jericho. These were stars, bro.
Well, and they carried themselves like stars. They had the charisma of stars. The people now, they don't have either. They don't look like stars. They don't act like stars. They don't have star-like charisma. They got nothing. They're just these fucking dried out husks of wrestlers that go out there and put on flippy-flop banger work rate matches for the dorks. That's what they fucking do. Like you can't make a lot of them into stars. There's some you can, like Tiffany Stratton, Braun Breaker, all them. You can't make Ilja Dragunov into a star. You can't make fucking Gunther into a star. You can't make who's one of the new fucking you can't make Sami Zayn into a star.
I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are behind Ethan Page in NXT. he's just a Canadian ripoff Miz. I'm sorry.
Who's talking Ethan Page?
Yeah. He's okay, but people are overhyping the fuck out of him. As for Gunther, well, here's what really tripped me out. Gunther came out to the biggest match of his career looking unbelievably fucking bored. He looked like he was waiting in line at the DMV. I'm like, bro, you should be unbelievably grateful to beat John Cena's last match. He should have come out hyped up, screaming at the crowd, just eating up the fucking heel chants, all this shit. Instead, he just is like just going through the motions, even though he fucking won.
What a piece of shit! Like, it's like is that all you're like? John Cena literally is tapping out to you in the fucking last match of his career, and the most you could do is come out looking bored. What a fucking asshole!
He should be so fucking grateful to even have the opportunity to face a talent the level of John Cena, let alone fucking beat him, dude. Disrespectful and stupid. But Izuma was saying Gunther has the charisma of a blank paper. Fire Triple H. This is the most frustrating thing. Is he's supposed to be this top level guy, the ultimate killer of all killers, the fucking last boss, the M Bison of WWE. Yet he has no charisma. He doesn't take himself seriously in the gym. And really, all he did was lose the fat. He's just skinny Walter now. Who cares?
Yeah, he's just skinny fat now. Like that's the problem with fucking Walter. Is he sucks. I got more quotes.
Go for it.
And it's gonna piss me off even more. So this is how delusional Triple H is. So he says in the press conference, says,
Tonight's the beginning of a whole new era in WWE. What you saw tonight, to me, was the dawning of a new era. The beginning of a whole new wave in the business.
This fucking idiot has had at least 8 eras since he started.
Right.
The fucking everything's like, oh, it's the reality era. Oh, it's the Renaissance era. Even this, he said, oh, it's the Triple H era. I'm not even fucking joking. How many fucking eras do we have to go through?
He's having his little eras for right now, like a fucking prima donna bitch. But no, it's like the new era is gonna fucking tank the company. They can't survive it, Triple H. That's the problem. Your new fucking jabronis from Black and Gold NXT, they gotta carry this company forward. They can't.
Well, and even the talents that Shawn Michaels wants to be bigger stars, he's going to subvert them. People like Trick Williams, they're going to get subverted. People like Obafemi, they're going to get subverted. Anybody who you're hyping on, especially a male on the NXT roster, as being a top-level star, and they better get that huge push. There's so many people saying, Obafemi better get a fucking monster push when he comes to the main roster. How are you not aware of who's the fucking booker?
You know who the booker is. Like, you know what his deal is. You know.
Okay, I got to show the WWE stock price. $86.30.
It went down?
It went down. It went down.
Down. Okay, so is Triple H's booking affecting the stock price?
Oh my god, this is just, it's too much. It's too much seeing all the internet turn against him finally, just about. There's a couple dick riders here and there, but they're thinning out, man. You thought that AEW's loyalty was strong? It's the reverse of that for Triple H now. All the loyal fans that he had are turning on him. He doesn't have anybody anymore, really. Conrad, the mortgage guy, doesn't fucking count. Len Gilberti does not fucking count. John Alba does not fucking count. Who does he have?
The only people he has are the ones sucking dick for access. That's it.
So fucking stupid. King Marcus said Triple H fatigue is real, always has been. Parasite of a man. Well, that's what's so frustrating, and we've tried to tell people for the longest time, is this guy, he is a tick. He is feeding on the popularity of WWE without getting anything in return. Nothing in return. He's just getting fat bloated. Literally looks like a fat bloated tick if you saw the fucking bikini photos of him fucking stepping at the beach. I'm just saying. Yeah, he needs to fucking slim down.
For his own fucking health. I mean, good God, he's blowing up.
Well, especially he talks about having a heart condition, man. How's that gonna help your heart when you look like Dr. Robotnik, you know?
Right. I think he just let himself go and he doesn't realize it. They don't know what they've done. They don't know what they've done at all.
True. Jordan Dennis was saying LA Knight will be dropping the Io Sky by August of 2026. Well, and keep in mind, TNA, they tried to embarrass the fuck out of him before. We heard about the stories with Bill DeMott when he did an NXT training. He's never been a Triple H guy. Never. Like, in all his time, he's never been. People say, oh, well, look at what Vince did with him. Well, at least he wouldn't have dropped him out like this. At least he tried to give him a position where he could talk on the mic and save his body. He tried to give him some sort of prominent position. But unfortunately, fans look at, being a manager is a bad thing because the fucking dorks like Adam Cole turning down $1 million contracts.
It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. You know, Triple H is watching this right now. He's like, LA Knight jobbing to Io Sky. I'm gonna write that down. All right, LA Knight getting choked out to Io Sky at SummerSlam. Perfect. Thanks for the idea. Make sure you get an extra size bottle of lotion. Get a whole fucking crate. I'm gonna be cranking out loads.
Is that what he's doing? Is he spite masturbating to the shit?
Oh yeah, jump him out.
This fucking, oh my god, Julian Weeks. Triple H said on the pre-show that 20 years from now we'll be watching an Obafemi retirement show. If that don't tell you, look what this retard says. If that don't tell you how high he is on Oba, then you're not paying attention.
What a fucking moron. Triple H does this shit all the time.
He didn't even win the match. Why are you putting him over? It ended in a fucking Drew McIntyre screw job. How are you happy about that?
Right. It's like, no, granted, it was like it didn't harm him. Granted, but it didn't build him up into this like super imposing menace. No, if anything, like this is why you don't start them out in big feuds to begin with. You build them up with fucking local enhancement talent, like squashing jobbers. You build them up. That's what Vince did, and Vince knew what the fuck he was doing.
Well, it's as simple as what they did back in the day. You would put a big-time guy up against a lower-card guy to kind of give that guy the spotlight, but he would never beat him. And he would never have a 20-minute match with him, too, where you make the fucking top-guard guy look weak like Triple H does. It would be a 5 to 10-minute match where he could get his shit in but not look too dominant. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, no. Triple H is like, hey, I'm going to have Obafemi make my world champion look like shit, and I'm going to have Obafemi look like shit by having Drew McIntyre running. He finds a way. I tell you.
He finds a way. The nose finds a way. And he found a way to fuck it up. Hey, way to go, nose man.
Good job, buddy. All right, you ready for some impressions?
I'm ready.
Okay. So for those that don't know, this is impression time. It's where we do impressions. So if you don't like the impressions, you can get the fuck out. If you want to hear them, stay on because we got some impressions. So let's start out with GT, who was saying impression. After Brock beats Evil Brock, makes Julia and I fight Evil Julia and Evil me. I even go berserk to win fight. Julia calms me down. Yo. Take your bitch shot, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you from behind, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna fucking like it, you little bitch. You like that?
Before I fucking kick your ass, fuck. You fucking stab me in the gut. Instead of repair, you fucking asshole. Take this.
Oh, I'm gonna stab you in the ass now.
Oh fuck. Oh damn. Oh man. You pull that knife out. I'm gonna stab you with it now.
Meanwhile. Oh, you try to shot me. You try to do my spell. I'm gonna fill you back. Bing, bing tong, bing tong.
Oh no, not now. You don't. Let me try how that. Bing bang, ching bang, ding bang.
What? I take those back, and I will take it back in time. Bing tong, ding dong. What the hell is going on? You ladies shouldn't be fighting each other. You should be making out in the bed. What the fuck?
Oh, JT, that's the point. They make out right now.
The evil JT trying to get me. Julia, need your help. Calm me down, baby. Calm me down.
Okay, I call you guys one time, but you gotta let me let out with Evil Cole.
Please. Can I get a camcorder, please?
You can use Magic Crystal Ball to watch us put our lesbian paw.
Fuck yeah.
It's just as good as having a camera.
Amen. Brock, I got to say, we finally got out of that stupid labyrinth. Oh, I am so fucked up. Look at me, I'm covered with knife wounds. It's like growing up in Chula Vista.
Hey man, we shouldn't get stabbed in the ass like I did.
Oh, Brock, you're going to have to get your butthole stitched up. I feel so bad for you. Laney, you look fairly unscathed. Oh yeah, you know, I shoved that stupid bitch who the real powder was. She tries to say goddamn motherfucker, and I say goddamn motherfucker, and I shoved this blade out of her ass. Wow, damn, that's hardcore. You know what? Good to beat those JD clones. Julia, can you arrange a fucking squad of horses or something, magical horses to take us home?
Okay, I summon magical Japanese horses to take us home. Ching chong, bing dong, bing dong. What?
All right. Yeah, look at these magical horses. Fuck yeah. You know what we need to do? I figure, hey, we're on our way home. We need some medieval pizza. You know who I heard makes good medieval pizza? Bro. But you know what, though?
Vince Russo's making pizza, damn, all right.
You know what, though? Yeah, I told Vince ahead of time, I'm like, Vince, you gotta get us in on the pizza deal. So he's gonna make a pizza with us. Isn't this fucking great?
Yeah, man, it's fucking cool. Ray, what do you think?
I think that sounds good. I would rather have a taco bar, though, you know, because it was my birthday recently. But whatever, I will eat medieval pizza. Bro, I'm so glad to see you guys here. Come on in the kitchen. Let's make a pizza. Yeah, oh, wow, Io, you're already butt naked. You didn't need to be naked, make a pizza. But I'm not complaining, bro.
Oh, it's what the world you have. We have to be butt naked.
Japanese pepperonis. All right. So it's Rick KJV said impression. Logan's speech on Raw after Jake's passing versus AJ. Oh, the boxing match. Okay.
What happened?
He's saying after Anthony Joshua knocks out Jake.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. I just want to say to everybody, it's been very, very shitty watching it. My brother, he lost to Anthony Joshua. He tried to fight him, man. I told him not to take the fight. He said, you know what? I'm going to take that fight, and I'm going to beat his ace. Unfortunately, now, he passed away. R.I.P. Much love to you, homie. I'm already talking to Elon. We're going to resurrect you with the help of Neuralink. Yeah, what's up? Peace out.
That was a very hashtag personal promo from Logan Paul. Oh my.
What it needed is it needed more incel energy. We didn't get enough.
That it did.
It's Rick KJV said impression. Noseman at Oppressor Cena final run. Parts 2 starts now. Okay, go for it.
Okay. All right. There's this thing on. All right. So, all right, we're already planning it. Too drunk to you, so got fucking drunk again and he spilled the beans. But yeah, look, we need help selling tickets. We need help with the ratings. So yeah, we're already doing a Cena Final Run Part 2. It's going to start around WrestleMania. It's going to last the entire year. It's going to happen again. You know, the same ending is going to happen. We're going to have Gunther fuck him in the ass on the way out also. So I got to find a way to make it worse.
That sounds absolutely amazing. The fans are going to love that. Fuck you, Baldy. Fuck you, Baldy.
Oh, look,
Chance, wow.
Oh yeah, the marks are getting uppity right now. It's not like your opinion matters. I've got the power. Fuck you, assholes. They're hurting my feelings, Michael Cole. Shut them down.
Don't worry, hashtag free hugs. Oh my.
Thank you. Kick those assholes. Kick them out. I want to gun you.
Is he gonna start banning anti-Triple H at the events? If you're booing Triple H, are you gonna get kicked out of the arena?
All right, kick out the entire arena. I'll let them go. I don't care if they pay for a ticket. Get the fuck out of here. My ego can't take it anymore.
It's like a fucking riot breaks out there. Trying to remove him off from the crowd.
Dude, that'd be the type where he'd be fucking just getting like shit thrown at him on the way to his fucking limo.
Don't beat me up. I'm really dumb.
Batman said impression. Stephanie forces Cena and Cody to dress as Peacemaker and Guile and asks them for a threesome, and Punk films them. Triple H is crying in horror. Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Hey, Noseman, guess what?
Oh god. No, I know what you're planning. No.
You thought you could get away with embarrassing my lover boy. Well, the joke's always on you. Yeah.
Oh god. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna have the entire side of Black.com come in the room? No.
No, I'm just gonna have Cody and John come out in their gear but butt naked halfway down. Yeah.
I mean, I like one half of that. The other one's too sloppy and uncoordinated, but okay. Hey, Steph, while they come in, can I,
No, you can't. No. Why do you think you're wearing a cock locket? That dick's is locked up and tiny. Yeah.
Damn it. A dog will have his day one time.
Punk, is the camera queued up?
Yeah, it's queued up. Yeah, I got it ready to go. It's focused on his fucking miserable fucking face. Yeah, look at how miserable he is. What a fucking asshole. Yeah, we zoom in.
Yeah. Oh, my pussy is getting juicy just thinking about it. Bring in the boners. Yeah. I'm here. I'm wearing my Peacemaker costume. Look at me, only half of it though. Look at my helmet. It looks like a penis, don't you think? Yeah, stick it in my pussy. Yeah.
Hey guys, I've arrived in my crustless Guile costume. You can see my little penis. Oh, it's ready for some hot, sexy dog action. Oh, yes.
You like that, Noseman? Get the camera on him crying. Look at his red face crying. Yeah.
I'm ready to check out, damn it.
Good. Fuck you. It's written. KJV says impression. Heyman at court said, "I yeeted kid blames Jey Uso." Okay. You want to be Heyman? I'll be the lawyer.
So Heyman at court, I yeeted kid, blames Jey Uso. I don't know the conflict.
Well, remember when he shoved that kid out of the way? He was walking.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right, after reviewing the following footage, Mr. Heyman, it seems that you actually did aggravated assault on this child, and yeah, he would like to press charges. How do you feel about this?
No, I didn't do it. No, it was Jey Uso. He got drunk and shot me, and I actually hit the kid. Go after Jey Uso. Go after me. Oh my god, someone in prison. Oh.
Yeah, he's had some of that Jey juice. Yeet. Thank you, Mr. Jey Uso, for your opinion, but yeah, so you're blaming it all on Jey Uso, who is not currently on trial right now. Yeah, no further questions, Your Honor. All right, then I charge you guilty, and you're gonna be going to 3 years in a federal fuck-me-ass prison.
No.
Sorry, can't help you out, buddy.
I'm not putting bacon in there. I'm a big pile of mashed potatoes.
Don't worry, I'll send you a couple sticks of butter.
Don't just make me taste here. Come on.
Hey, how about a couple jars of salt?
No.
Gotta rub it in the wounds, right? So,
Yeah, rub it in the wounds.
it's written with saying impression. Punk is mad, Braun said crackhead, and not meth head. Okay.
Asshole.
Who the fuck is calling me? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck?
You know what you did, you fucking bitch. You know what you did. How fucking dare you? You know who I am? I'm CM fucking Punk.
Yeah, you're that fucking pussy who I called out. Me, look, I didn't mention your shitty fucking UFC career.
Listen, look, I'm not a crackhead, okay? I'm a meth head. I got some fucking dignity. I'm not those fucking crackhead losers. I smoke meth like a real fucking big time baller does.
I want to say it on TV, but you can't say meth head. You can only say crackhead.
Let me just ask you one question. I need to know. Did Triple H put you up to this? Is he to fucking blame?
Yeah, I blame him for fucking everything.
All right, I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. I'm gonna break his fucking face.
You do that, pussy boy.
Oh, I will. That fucking big nose prick. He fucking set me up to fail. Fuck him.
By giving you the title. So it's written KGB said impression. Man in Black is AEW. Punk says WWE. Punk sold out. Man in Black. Oh, the guy who's been running in. Okay. So Man in Black is AEW Punk. So it's the the AEW version of him. Love it. Okay. Oh my God, the Man in Black is sliding in the ring. Don't pay attention to the fact that his body has changed 7 times already on camera. Oh my.
Is this thing on? Listen here, okay? I'm AEW Punk, the real Punk. The Punk didn't sell his fucking booty hole to Triple H and fucking corporate TKO. Fuck them. Listen, WWE Punk is a fucking sellout. He sold out. He sold out his values so he can get some cheap NXT pussy and meth. Fuck him.
This is not the Punk I remember. The Punk I remember had muscle. He wasn't skinny and had shitty meth teeth. What the hell?
Yeah, this is the real CM Punk here. Wait, Baron, the one who didn't sell out.
But technically you did because you're in a WWE ring. Boom!
Damn it. I didn't think that one through. Roxanne, AJ, this is all your fault.
Again! Yep, again. It's written KGB said impression. Newlywed game. Seth and Becky. Noseman and Nia and Punk and AJ. We'll make this real quick, man. So yeah, okay. And all right, on the Newlywed game tonight, we have the WWE division. And over here, we have Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. One is the wife, one is the husband. I can't tell which one is which. And over here, we have Triple H, buck naked in a dog costume with Stephanie McMahon. Weird. And finally, we have CM Punk and AJ Lee. AJ Lee is scratching something in a book and crying hysterically, and CM Punk is texting somebody. It is time for the show. Anyways, let's get on with the host. All right, we're here on the Newlywed game. First up, Seth and Becky. How do you guys maintain each other through the sheets?
I'm managing your place, okay? I'm managing your place. And so if I have to bend over and shake your butt for a big fucking wiener, don't fucking be it.
I'll fuck him in the boat. This one, I'll fuck him in the boat. Whoa! It's a little hot for TV there. All right, now let's go over to Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Triple H, you're well aware that we have to blur just about half of your body on TV because of how you're dressed.
That's fine. I don't care anymore. I lost the power. I'm a butt-naked little doggy on a game show. I've got nothing.
He's a bad little doggy. This is why I bring a newspaper roller. Smack him in the fucking head. Ow! Bad doggy. Ow. Bad doggy. Ow! All right, that's really weird. And next and finally, we have CM Punk and AJ Lee. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Punk.
Well, let me tell you something right now. Okay, my horrible fucking wife cheats on me all the fucking time. She accuses me of smoking meth, banging her fucking daughter. She's a fucking asshole. I've never done any of those things. I'm a good guy. This is a good guy.
I got it all on camera. It's not AI, you fucking asshole.
That's AI, you fucking asshole.
Wow, all of you need therapy counseling. All right, see you at the next commercial break. It's Woolsey's, I think we covered that earlier. Yeah, storyline idea. It's written KGB Senate impression. Home Alone. Logan Paul and Paul Heyman are wet bandits. Cody is Kevin, and Jake Roberts is Old Man Marley with snow shovel. Okay. So for this, who do you want to be?
I'll be Paul Heyman. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Paul Heyman.
Cody.
Cody.
Okay, I'll be Logan and Jake then.
Cool.
All right. I'm telling you, Paul Heyman, I think that us breaking into this house isn't the best idea, man.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. We got this shit down. The little bastard's family went away. We'll just have to kick his ass if he gets away. Fuck him.
Yeah, all right, man. Shit, if the family isn't there, I say we get in and we rob that motherfucker blind. All right, I'm in the house. Oh, shit! I just stepped on some oil and smacked the back of my head. Oh, my God.
I can't believe you did it, Kevin. The traps actually got those little bastards.
I didn't think out the thing is setting up traps. A little delay now. Let's say I know how to trap men.
Thanks, you do. Hey, do me a favor. Say, itchy you get, you filthy animal.
Oh, that's what you get, you filthy animal.
I heard you like filthy animals.
Oh, I love filthy animals. Oh, yes. The things I would do to a filthy animal would get banned in 70s. Would get banned in like all 50 states, but you know what? A man's love is strong, if you know what I mean.
I know what they say. Dog is made best friend.
Oh, you can say that again, brother.
It's written Senate impression. Mock's drunk, Mall Santa, Rain's embarrassed. Okay.
I'm cool to be whoever.
You be Mox, I'll be Rains for this one.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, Mox, these kids, they're trying to wait in line. Just give them a second. All right. Come on up. Yeah, come on up. Sit on Mox's lap, though.
Okay. That's a Christmas, okay? Hey, what?
He switched to, with it.
Ooh.
What do you like,
You're
Gasoline?
pissing all over his lap, Cam. What the hell?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, if it's funny smell like that. Hey, good. You got any gasoline?
No, I don't got no gasoline. What the hell, man?
No Christmas for you, get it! Alright, next guy, come on.
Hey there. Hey, Moxley, man, that you underneath that costume?
Oh, fuck you, I'm Santa Claus. Go away! Alright.
I'm gonna take the beard back. Holy shit, dog. Oh, I thought you were a big time star on AEW, dog. What the hell you doing, man?
Hey, man, you ripped my beard off. What the fuck? Whoa! What happened to my beard, man?
He's not Santa! He's not Santa!
Yeah, I'll come down the chimney and steal your gasoline. Fuck you.
He could. That would be the way that he would do it. I'm telling you. Chapter 2 said,
great.
well, that would be the best way to have Santa. He just steals your gasoline from your car. you wake up in the morning and there's just a trail of gasoline leading out with the fucking tube still sticking out.
I siphoned it myself.
And the gas girl says, "Oh, Merry Christmas."
Chapter 2, Unit 4 said impression. Ric Flair and Darby Allin go to a skate park. Okay. Whoa! I'm trying to do some of this extreme shit. Oh, it's so fucking dark right now. Officer, there's no blood in my vodka right now. Woo!
Listen, sir, you're not allowed to be drunk in public. We're gonna have to take you into custody.
I'm Ric Flair. Woo! I'm here with my suicidal buddy Darby Allin.
That's right, he's Ric Flair. Fuck you, okay? He's allowed to be drunk in public. He's earned that right, okay? So, like, we're gonna do, like, skating moves, and, like, you can, like, fuck off, and, like, I don't know, or just watch AEW, I don't care, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Woo!
Yeah, man, fuck the police. Fucking bastards. Fucking fascist Nazi assholes. Fuck you.
You want to take these fucking dorks in right now? I say we fucking beat their ass and take them in. What do you say?
Hey, sounds like a good idea. They act a little bit hostile, hey?
Oh, my body cam. Oh, look, the battery's falling out of it again. Oh, shit.
Battery fell out of my body cam.
Boom, boom. At least I know. Through the vodka, I can't do
Help, I can feel pain. Help, I can feel pain.
I shouldn't have been sober.
Hey, see, Ric Flair, he came prepared. So, Metalhead said, Noseman booked Zayn to win Royal Rumble and title at WrestleMania. 5 months later, Rock and Ari call into their office to talk about record low ratings and attendance.
Cool, cool. So, who do you want me to be for this, or who do you want to be for this?
You go ahead and be Noseman and Zayn, and I'll be Rock and Ari.
Okay, Noseman, Zayn, and Rock and Ari. Okay, all right.
Alright, so, I think I'm gonna have, I think I'm gonna have Sami Zayn win the Royal Rumble. I think I'm also gonna have him win the title of Mania. Yeah, we're doing it.
Oh, great idea, Mr. Triple H. Oh, it's gonna be so amazing. Oh, I think that's an amazing idea, Triple H. If you ever want your dick sucked, I'm here to gargle your balls and do all that, because I'm Nick Khan.
Thank you, Nick God, thank you. I'm just gonna stand here chewing an ice cube.
Don't forget to pick your nose, too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, okay, I'm ready to go.
5 months later.
Get the fuck in here. Yeah, you. Yeah, we're mad at you. Get the fuck in here right now. Get in.
no,
Sit your fucking
no.
ass down. Shut the fuck up. Rock, put a gag on his mouth.
Sure thing. Yeah, put this ball in your mouth. Right there. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
All right, this isn't going to be a talk because we've had this conversation at least 2,000 times by now. So it's going to be demands. The record low ratings and attendance. How have you been able to keep your fucking job so fucking long? How have you been able to lie your way? How? I want to fucking know because I have this fucking asshole Nick Khan telling me you're doing a fucking fantastic job, and then I go and see and you're shit the fucking bed. You're having the fans chant for that pissant company AEW.
Oh, it gets worse. They were actually chanting for Vince, and they were saying, fuck Triple H.
Oh shit, it's that fucking bad, huh?
It's that fucking bad. Yeah.
So it's at times like this that I think, how can we make this right? How can we actually make you better? How can we do this, Rock? I think I got a plan. So go ahead and grab that pair of scissors, and I'm gonna put on the boombox. Okay? You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Hold up, I got these stupid fucking YouTube ads because I won't pay for premium. Give me 1 second. Come on. I refuse to pay for YouTube premium. You got 2 ads. 2 ads. Can you think of anything you'd like to say in those 2 ads? All right, you ready, Rock?
Oh, I'm ready. Give me those scissors. Yeah. Should I take out the left one or the right one? Let me think. Maybe both. Let's start with the left. Snip. I'm gonna lift up the ball. Say, I'm Marvin Nash. There you go. That's again, you fucking asshole. That's you fucking dead.
All right, shut the radio off. Now pull the switch, okay?
Fatality.
We've got those. So, Gary crashes Cena's retirement with Trump and VCam. This is amazing. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for making me a big star, Triple H. Thank you for sucking my dick like I suck yours. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's what I do, you know. I just do a lot of bad booking and the fans fucking hate me and they're all gonna get me fired. I have jokes on them. I'm getting my shit in before I leave.
It's Carrie time up in here. Oh my god, it's Carrie. Whoa. Oh my god, Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood is making her way out to the ring, and look who she's got behind her. It's Donald Trump and Vincent Kennedy McMahon making his return to the company.
Oh my, I can't believe what I'm saying. My head is blowing up. Hashtag head explosion. Hashtag scanners. Oh my.
Guess what? I got something to say. Donald Trump, President of the United States. What do you gotta say, John Cena?
What I have to say to John Cena is what happened to you tonight was a travesty. And it's one of the worst things that's ever happened to America since probably maybe even 9/11 or the night, what even worse, the night that I had the election stolen from me. Very bad night. It's a travesty. And I just wanted to let you know that Triple H has been deemed an enemy combatant of America and he's going to be sent to Guantanamo Bay by tomorrow night.
I guess, can I tell him the big news? The big
big news.
The big news. We're gonna sacrifice him live at WrestleMania.
But we got to do some things to him at Guantanamo Bay.
Oh, that's part of the movie. Show the torture and then sacrifice it. It's part of a 5-hour pay-per-view of nothing but Triple H torture. Yeah.
It'll be huge. It'll do numbers that you can't even believe.
Oh, what a perfect reality. Super Bob Buffett says impression. Past Triple H time travels to current day. He meets Noseman. Noseman shows him a video package showing his work. Triple H chases Triple H. Chases Noseman, says he'll destroy everything. Okay.
Hey, Dad. I was wondering, would it matter if I took the time machine to go see how I do in the future?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. This is probably oh, he's eating out of a garbage can. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be great. And it'll be funny.
I bet you I'm the best booker of all time.
Booker, it's gonna be like you work in a library.
Hey, look, that's me. Oh, but I look so ugly. Where's my beautiful long locks? Where's my huge arms? Did I stop taking the juice? What the hell? I used to look like Thor. Look at me. I look like
How did you
Thor.
get here?
I look like Thor meets Shane Douglas. No, I look like a little boat bitch. What the hell?
How the fuck did you get here? Who let you in? Who took the time machine? Is it you, punk? Did you take it?
It wasn't Pug. You gotta see, it was my dad, and he let me use the time machine, to go up in time, for the time to see you,
Oh, you fucking. Oh, so you came. Let me guess. You came from the past to see how great you're gonna be, right? Is that what you want to see?
John Cena,
Oh, Triple H, nice to see you.
and me, that sledgehammer over there. Now it's time, Triple H, you get the sledgehammer some sideways up your ass. I'm a fascination with asses.
No, please don't. Don't say. Oh God. Oh. Yeah, let's put it this way. I've been conditioned for more than that. Let's put it this way. When you get the power, you gotta sell out a lot. I mean a lot. You gotta do things that you're not gonna be proud of. Oh.
Oh, look, it's my wife, Stephanie. Hey, Steph.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Wow, you look fucking hot for once. Hey, you want to bang in front of my current shitty husband?
I thought you never ask.
No, Steph, don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it.
Yeah.
No.
That stick is the best stick. Yeah.
No.
DJ Moore 96 said impression. After Noseman gets backstage, he blows a gasket. Cena gets back there and laughs at him. Then Nia takes him to the back room for some vanilla pudding. Okay.
So who do you want to be? Do you want me to be Noseman or do you want me to be Noseman?
You be Noseman, I'll be Cena and Stephanie.
Okay. All right.
Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Ungrateful marks! They dared to fucking heckle me! Said they wanted Vince! Call me Bogey! You fucking assholes! You piece of fucking shit! How dare you! I'm Triple H! You're supposed to suck my dick!
Triple H, please tell me you're not mad at me that we went over. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I went over on time. Bruce got so mad at me when I went over on that one. Please don't get mad at me.
Shut up, Vince! Shut up and tell your mom! I didn't do anything wrong! Fuck you!
Wow. You really made a fool out of yourself there. You look like shit out there, Noseman.
Fuck you, Cena! You know what? I'm glad I jumped you up! Even if I get fired! Fuck you! I did what I needed to do! I fucking jumped you! I buried you! Fuck you! Fuck you! That's all.
Hey, John, you know what it's time for, right? It's time for a little vanilla action. Yeah.
Guess
Steph,
what?
this is
Guess what,
not the
Triple H?
time.
Guess what, Triple H? Haha. I always get the last laugh. Ha 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 ha. And laugh sequence.
Steph, I'm about had it! I'm about had it!
I don't care if you had it. You will continue to live because I say, you fucking parasite. Yeah.
Alright. Put the collar on me. Walk me around. Maybe I just need to go on a little walk.
Yeah, you need a fucking newspaper outside your fucking house. Know your role.
Okay. My role is I'm a stupid, ugly little doggy. Woof woof.
Damn straight.
Impression. After SNME, Nia forces Noseman to eat soul food prepared by world-class black chefs. Noseman has allergic reaction.
Now you know how I've been starving you for 2 weeks, you fucking big-nosed idiot.
My stomach is eating itself. Steph, I'm hungry. I need to eat something now.
God, you look fucking fat at those beach photos. I gotta slim you down, yeah. But you know what? It's finally time for you to eat. And guess what? I got some of the best soul food cookers out around. Look at this. Look at this. I got Gravestone McGillis, one of the best from Tennessee.
Damn straight, I'm straight up the best day barbecue you ever had, my boy.
Yeah. And I got the world famous Phil. Yes, the one who started Phil's barbecue. He may be gamer, damn it. He makes some good soul food, yeah. Listen here, Hunter. I can make the best ribs that you've ever tasted. Don't blow a fucking firehole at your booty hole. Oh, yes. You ready to eat? Well, eat up. I thought you were hungry.
Okay, do I really have to eat it? I don't know. It's like the right look. I'll try. I can't breathe.
Don't throw it up. Don't throw it up. Look, his throat is swelling up. He looks like a pufferfish. Yeah.
Hey, so we have about your husband?
No, let him die.
Mick Levin says impression. Cena does a shoot interview. Admits he's had fun with Nia since he started till now. He says she was the best side piece he's had and became love watching. Okay. So do you want to be Cena for this?